The logo looks like Subway to you? Well, it is green, but... I don't want to eat all these cookies. What's this? What's happening here? Oh no! Get out of here, Bulborb. Did you hear Oatchi barking? So cute. This game is so good. Did that pink Pikmin have a little butt cheek? Did it? Oh my god, I did not see that for myself. That sounds adorable. Oh, I think maybe Oatchi's back. Oh yeah, everyone's coming back. Oatchi's gonna have a... Wait, I have to watch this. Hold on. I'm watching this. Oh, he's going right to sleep, my baby. This game's very good. Dang. Dang, dude. Oh my god. Wait, actually, can we talk about food in an hour, please? No, tell me about your macarons. I love macaroons. I love coconut macaroons. I don't think I've ever had a macaron before. Oh, she's got the right idea. Mash, what's going on with your sleep? Are you going to get better rest anytime soon? Primarily good to see you. You hope it cycles because you want to see pink butt cheeks. Would I eat a pasta consisting of macarons and cheese? No. That sounds pretty bad because I think that's a sweet thing. There are different flavors like passion fruit, cherry, raspberry, white chocolate. I'm terribly hungry. I'm very jealous. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's right. I got a little boost from my boy's speed. Damn. So to catch you up, we finished the first half basically of Pikmin 4. We hit credits, but the thing about Pikmin is when you reach credits, it's usually them saying like, good job, you got the basic boo-boo stuff done. Now it's on to the difficult part of the video game. So I've never cared to do that difficult part of the video game because I got my fill of all the characters. There's one character I care about in this whole video game, in this whole world actually. No other character matters, and it's Oatchi. Oatchi's this little dog creature that I'm riding on. The dog of the future! Oatchi! As the video I posted in Discord explains, Oatchi is the greatest dog ever, and it seems like if Oatchi, now that Oatchi has sprouted this, girl, what the? You see that? It looked like we were having an earthquake. Oatchi has sprouted this little leaf tail, and if Oatchi gets too far from Earth, it gets like viciously ill. Viciously ill. Oh my god, like shaking, whimpering. No strength to get up. I said, turn that ship around. We're going back to Earth. We gotta find a veterinarian who's stranded here on Earth to help Oatchi. The poor baby. Would it be a bowl of macarons and some kind of cheese? Or could you chop this and turn the macarons into pasta? Now, wait a minute. Now, Shmi, I'm coming back to this because I love this idea. And Quantum, it's so good to see you. I hope you're well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm a little hungry, but I'm doing all right. We gotta save. Now, there is a veterinarian here. Let's see if I go to the ID badges. So, we saved Olimar. He was the one who told us, like, you should find a vet. Now we need to, Louis can rot. I don't care about Louis. You might have what Oatchi has, you think? Well, don't get too far from Earth. It's getting winter and you're super low energy. Oh, yeah. How does everyone combat that? What works for you all? Because as right now I'm ignoring it. So literally all I'm doing is just ignoring it. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not tired. I have too much to do to be tired. Just not good. Instead I should, I don't know, maybe drink some pumpkin spice chai or something. But what do you all do that kind of helps you beat like the winter sleepies? You know, Oliver's from hot chocolate. Stop saying food things. But you're right. After 25 years, you found no method of combat. Some folks say like those because my mom has seasonal affective disorder. I think I have seasonal affective disorder. I've never been diagnosed though. But I get really blue when it rains. And I don't know. I think I've got Oatchi disease where I need to be in the sunlight and the fresh air, and then it makes me happier. I might be a plant. Who knows? Having light everywhere helps. You're a weird alien, and gloomy, rainy, snowy days energize you. I love that, Twafo. I think that's great. Do you feel like really brisk when that happens? You have a lamp for it, but it doesn't do much. Oh, fresh fruits. Something like maybe like oranges and stuff, Pastel. You slept all day today, Cage. Were you just kind of in and out? Bright hue light bulbs simulate daylight. Okay, fascinating. And Smee, you're gonna say what Mash said. You just have given up on the fight. Really bright lights, like daylight balance. When it rains, you turn on cozy candles or lights, and you make a warm drink, and you put on some cozy lo-fi. I love that. You too have seasonal affective disorder, but it is in reverse quantum. You're like miserable in summertime. And then the first snow is when your depression is reversed. How about that? I know some folks who are like that, actually. One of our old mods and a friend of mine, Nines, is like that. He like is all about like wintertime. And it's mostly because if I remember correctly, he loved going on walks and stuff in the forest. 9S actually, yeah. No, his name, he was Nines before 9S. But anyway, he liked going for walks in the woods, but he was afraid of snakes. The only time there weren't snakes is in the wintertime. So it was like lived for the wintertime. Fruits are slow sugars, they don't make you crash. Yeah, I found that out. I have lived that truth, Pastel. They're so good. I want to get some more oranges. God, I wish Aldi's delivered. I wish everybody delivered. But there's no way in hell Aldi's would pay more people. they already keep their staff really low. So you need to wake up for class from 8 to 11:30, and then you slept till 4. Your brain was just so full of knowledge, Gage. You don't really like the summer either, but you don't get the low energy thing. You just get grumpy because warm. Okay. Back in Manchester during the Troubles, you would just run out in very winter appropriate clothing. Well, if that made you happy, Quantum. Yeah. Feel better once the trees start changing. Nice. That's great. Well, I mean, I'm glad you have that. Like, for some of you, there's stuff that works, and for those of you, you're like, hell yes, it's getting cold, baby. For me, I'm just like, I'm at the window and I have my hand on the window pane, and I'm like, goodbye, garden. I'm like saying goodbye to all the beautiful flowers that are dying. Depending on your health, some of it can be related to barometric pressure. True. I think I'll do the cozy hot drinks. I think maybe I should just like wear sweaters inside and just be like, just comfy up. That's kind of why I want a plaid shirt. To me, that's comfy, you know. That's true, Mash. They do come back. Great thing is they do come back. What you do, which may not be helpful, is you jump in your car and drive. Love that. I know a lot of folks clear their heads with a good drive. Yeah, some of it is natural resting time. Indeed. Indeed. What is the name of this veterinarian? I think it's Nell. We're looking for someone named Nell, I believe, from Kopai. We're gonna rescue as many folks as we can. Wait. Oh no, okay, they have always looked that way. Okay. I just remember there was an NPC who looked identical to us. It was like really weird. And I thought maybe this person changed their face every day. A little too eepy to drive. Okay. At this point, you've not found a way to combat it. You just kind of go with it. Sometimes you just gotta lean into it. Sometimes you just gotta be okay with it. Let's cure these two folks and see who they are. Explore at night and get a bunch of goo. Did I complete that? Oh, I did? Okay. I'm gonna go to the Stargazer. Let's go to the hero's home. Oh my gosh, food dinner! Good to see you. What do you see in your orb, food dinner? Because let me see what I can illuminate for you with the whispers of the ocean. I was listening to this yoga video. Or, yeah, I think... No. My mom was watching... this person called it Yochi. It was yoga and Tai Chi. So it was Yochi, which does sound like Oatchi now that I think of it. And they were saying, like, ways to connect with fall. and your yoga and Tai Chi. And one of it was just like, be aware that it's basically hibernation season. Nell is a reference to spaniel dogs. That's cool. They were saying that, like, your energy is going to slow down in autumn anyway for some folks. So it happens. I think we saw this one recently. You see frogs. So many frogs. Is it frog season? Well, to that I say, the ocean in its crashing waves wishes to whisper to you, and it says food dinner. It says, you need some gentle moderation in your life. And who is a better icon for gentle moderation than walruses? Why not? Gentle moderation. It says, take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you're trying to accomplish. There you go. Is my Yoshi impression as good as my Kirby? Okay, here's my Yoshi. Yoshi! It's basically my Korok voice. Ha. That's my Yoshi. That's the sound it makes when it eats an egg and it poops it out. Anyway, that's my Yoshi. Those Walrite are worshipping Cthulhu, maybe. Humans are not meant to fire on all cylinders year round. So trying to combat the winter gloom is like fighting nature itself. Yeah, but tell my life that. I'll still be outside digging around the dirt come Christmas time. So it'll be so hard I won't be able to get my spade through it. I'll be like, but I can get up a few ferns. It's fine. You want to hear Kirby now? Gosh, I don't know. Where's my...
Hi! Boya!
I don't think it's as good. There should be redeemable sounds, you think. Yeah, try... Exactly. Exactly, Alex. Tell that to the modern world. I always say that to my dog, but I like can't do it on command. I go like, hi! To Stella every morning. She's such a cutie. We'd use all your channel points on these sounds. Good to know. Good to know when I can sit down and do little channel point redemptions immediately. I was wondering. So our vegetable ranking stream is gonna happen. There's my little glow Pikmin. Can't wait to hang out with these little dudes. This, no, not this Friday, because today's is Friday. Oh my god, it's next week! It's next week! Why am I up here of all places? Dear God. So next week. It'll be Brocktober. We're ranking all the veggies. It's also gonna be International Day of the Girl, like, somewhere between the 11th and the 13th. And some of the folks in the Women's Guild are raising money for a charity that supports International Day of the Girl. To kind of bring awareness to young women's issues and support funding and stuff for different programs to help women in career fields and in education and stuff like that. So I was thinking two things, because the channel points made me think of this. I might make it like a channel points redemption for folks to like super vote for certain veggies, and then also get like mega votes for a donation to the International Day of the Girl Fund. What do y'all think about that? You're hoping the leggings you've ordered, Pastel, will work out. They're aligned with fleece. Because this year the cold really affects your pain level. Fleece line leggings are very fun. God, I used to have fleece line jean leggings, jeggings from Old Navy, and I outgrew them like that. Like literally, I think I bought them. The ad is starting at 1 minute, by the way. I think I bought them in the late spring, early summer, and then by the time it was winter, they didn't fit anymore. I was like, and let's see, your thoughts exactly like Snake. You tend not to think about it, you just go with the flow. It's a silent protest. There you go. You played this night level when you didn't know how to get on the table. Oh no, Cage. Really? Wow. That's your point. The modern world's about as in touch as the big oil corporations lobbying for climate change denial. Yeah, pretty much. At least with this job, I can kind of go with the flow and be like, guys, I'm really tired. I'm ending early, but I'll start early tomorrow. That kind of thing. All right, here comes the ad, everybody. I won't do anything. I'm going to get up and stretch. So Alex says channel points can allow you to have additional votes with channel points. Yeah, with the polls, right? As one method for approaching it. Donations, perhaps adding like maybe one vote. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Like a $5 donation to the charity could add like 5 points. So like, I mean, think about how that could really tip the balance. Think about that. Oh, you tried some thermal leggings? What's going on? Wait, what's thermal leggings? How is that different from the Fleeceland ones? Wait, what's this about Fortnite? Oh, like in Fortnite. Also, Alex, are you getting food ready? I hope you are. Or maybe you're getting ready for a night with the boys, with the friends. Donations can't directly integrate with rituals. That's true. But yeah, I was thinking of tallying them up. We can add the votes into it after the polls close. Which could be another reason to donate. Yeah, you can vote after the polls close. See? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm talking about. And I was thinking of doing just like a, not even doing like a goal or something for it. I don't want to like stress folks out or anything. It's just whatever we can throw in to help, I think would be nice. Waffle textured leggings. Oh man, I feel like now I've never seen anybody wearing those, but I feel like I've seen them for sale. But I've never gone anywhere and seen anyone in them. So that might speak to it, huh? No time with the boys this week or for the next couple weeks, as one of them is out of town. The other one is focusing down on graduate work. Ooh, yeah, good luck to them. But I'm glad you're getting that food going. I will live vicariously through you until 7 p.m., in which time I'll be feasting on some very crusty hash browns that baked onto the tinfoil. They're not that cute. You were going to wear them under the regular leggings, but if they're itchy, there's no point then, pastel. Does anybody have any favorite, like, jackets or anything you break out for the cold weather? Like, you're like, hell yeah, it's time for my scarf to shine now, you know? Think about that. Oh my god, I wonder if it's gonna fit this year. It may not even fit. Oh, because I remember last year I was like, this coat is getting tiny. I have an extra small puffer gray coat that I wear in the wintertime. I do not think that's gonna fit anymore. Yes, delicious fizzle shavings. You have a wool jacket you're a fan of? Nice. You had a pair of velvet leggings. Wow. Time to get sponsored by a clothing store. That's a good idea. American Eagle, ding dong. Tell me, I'll buy. It was really nice though to get the hats and gloves and stuff for the We Keep Us Safe community fund. That was great. Although, literally, while I'm going to the local thrift store, I could look at coats there too. What the? I'm writing these ideas down. Okay, brick colored shirt. Jean jacket. Thank God my pants still fit me. Plaid shirt. Gotta get plaid for fall. And a new winter coat. I will try on my gray coat first. It's just the thing is, I don't want a cold snap to hit, and I have to be out there shoveling snow, and I'm freezing my bones off. Tina Fall makeover. I'm so excited. I used to have so much. I had like 3 plaid shirts, Pastel. Love plaid. As soon as a leaf falls to the ground, the second the first red leaf hits the ground, I'm like, boom, plaid time. It's over for the pastel colors. Not for you. Don't worry. You went to 2 thrift stores today and you grabbed an application for one. Oh, are you thinking about working there, Shmi? The director was there and really liked you. You are golden. I mean, I don't want to promise anything because I don't know anything. So let's just boink. Oh my god, I love it. Ah! Oh god, I forgot there's monsters and stuff in this. Not these little bugs, no. Okay, come to me, children. There's no like goo over here. It's always good to be prepared. Multiple coats is never a bad idea. In case one gets wet. So I like coats to have a material where the water runs off, you know. I would love to have multiple coats. But... And I am totally fine with this. My dad is something of a clothes horse. He's very into having lots of jackets. He has a lot of shoes. Some of which are in like pristine condition, never worn. And that's fine and everything. But like, I literally only have maybe enough room for one of my coats in the closet. I wish I could have multiple coats, but I kind of give prominence to my dad's stuff, you know? Doesn't totally fine by me. It doesn't bother me. It used to drive me crazy when I was like, Dad, I can't even put my sneakers away. There are 8 pairs of shoes here, and none of them are mine. But, not a big deal. Not a worry. I know, I wish he would rotate them, but it's fine. Not a problem. Oh no, there are 2 mounds. Oh. Problem. You wore a lot of plaid in high school. Gotcha. It was your uniform. Interesting. So you like it when it's in a cute color. Okay. I never had to do that, so I'm like super into plaid. Super into it. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna get off the Oatchi. I'm gonna send the Oatchi to the orange mound. And we're just gonna keep on keeping on. I'm gonna hit this Tricknell as well. I do remember actually, I think I am not sponsored by American Eagle presently. However, I'm willing to talk American Eagle if you want to. Although Old Navy would probably be my thing since I wear their jeans all the time. Anyway, who cares? They had a cool pink plaid shirt last year that I was like super into, but I didn't get. Kind of grateful I didn't get it now because I don't think I'd fit it by now. Alright, let's hop on these little pops. Ghetto kids. That's my babies. Alrighty. I'm gonna head to this one, but I'm gonna go be Oatchi for a second. The plaid calls to us. Ah, the sweet the plaid. It sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick or go to the local thrift store. Oh, hell yes, what is this? This is a little shorty cutty. Okay. Danger is happening. Danger's happening. Hold on, wait! This is not fair! I was in a cutscene! You jerks. Don't you hurt my kids, you little brats! You killed my children. Prepare to die. That's right, you little freaks. Also, is there a nest of you over here? Is that what this is? Ah! I bet my woman is just standing around doing nothing also. Okay, so Oatchi is going there. I'm going to switch to human. I always forget about this. We're going to get these. Okay. Let's switch back. Ah! Damage! Damage being done to me? Damage being done to the babies? I'm gonna bite this little creepazoid. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good. We're gonna travel over here. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm gonna switch and then oh, this guy actually might turn into stuff. He's not turning into stuff, I'm I'm gonna send Oatchers over here, and then actually, oh my god, I can't making decisions right now. I'm gonna switch back to Tina in the meantime. You have a glow in the dark skeleton onesie from Old Navy. That sounds cute. And you worked at one for 7 years. I'm learning Smee lore today. That sounds so precious. Oh. Oh, are they on top of the thing? I think there might be... Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, hold on now. Get him, kids. That's right, my little bubbles. I will spank him for you. Well done, my children. Destroy the checkdown. Whoops. Oh well. I think we're doing good. We're like halfway through this day. Oh, she's in a tussle? Okay. Tussle time. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's right. I got bite. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, Jesus. All right, you creeps. Quit it. Quit it. I swanted John. The orange luminol is under attack. This way, kids. Oh, it's like super under attack. Jesus. Holy hell. Okay. This is bad. Holy hell, it's like super under attack. This is wild. We might fail the mission. I cannot believe how under attack it was. Wowzers. Where is Tina? Oh, there she is doing nothing. Great. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Intercept this thing. At least it's not stabbing me. You know. I would love to see the skeleton onesie, yes. Okay, I'm gonna set Oatchi to... Oh, I'm commanding the human? Hilarious. But I should switch... And then, because Oatchi's pretty good at defending stuff on his own. So, protect the orange, leave it all. We're gonna continue collecting stuff. I think they're probably done generating bad guys. Oh no, they're not done generating bad guys. There's a lot of bad guys coming. Oh Lord. Wow, I think the table's fine. There's like nobody going to the table. Well, we're gonna switch to Oatchi because that's close. Oh, it's just these little freakazoids. That's fine. Kill them, kids. Think I have enough glow Pikmin? Are you being sarcastic right now? I feel like that's an inappropriate time. Who the hell is attacking the orange signal? No! Well, they're gonna get it too. Get them, kids. Get them, kids. Like, definitely get them, kids. Okay. Chi bus. We almost lost. Did we lose? Oh, no, we won. That was really stressful. It was very stressful. So, Morphinius, how are you doing today?
Honey.
I'm sorry it doesn't have a skeleton butt. Maybe you can get could you get just a glow in the dark? As I throw my controller around. Could you just get a sheet of like glow in the dark paper? Like iron on transfer paper? Cut out what the back of hip bones look like and iron it onto the butt? Oh, I know you always bring it. This is fine to me. I don't mind you bringing up music stuff. It's a world that I need to learn more about. So, and I'm like, huh. But I keep saying "Get Up Kids," which is a band you love. I'll give them a listen. Do skeletons have butts? Well, okay. There's two things you can do now. Mash just gave me a great idea. You could either do a very detailed image of the hips from behind, or you could just do a cartoony booty cheeks. And then maybe put a little shine on it. That would be funny. Can you just buy a glowing butt pastel? Hello, unit. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. And you're doing quite all right today. You spent the day doing nothing. Nice. This is the time of year for it, I think. The time of year for it. Amazing work tonight, as per usual. I mean, we literally almost lost. We were this close to losing that, so. Now we can make the cure. And that should actually be enough for 2 people. Because when you have to defend 2 luminols, then that's enough for 2. I don't know what that is, Smee. You could probably find a glowing bud online. Just be careful it doesn't have plutonium. You don't want that. It will look cool, but you don't want that. Just be careful. All right. Just looking out for y'all. I don't want you to be like, hey, my butt is glowing. It also feels really weird. My cat won't sit on my lap anymore. Is that something? Oh, it's Mexican slang for underwear. Chonies didn't know. I didn't want to say it just in case it was like, you know. That's cool. Oh my god, I defeated 34 out of 34 creatures. Let's cure these leaflings, shall we? As I get a little sip. Why does nighttime on this planet have to be so creepy? What's this? Comms guy, you afraid of the dark? No, I'm totally fine with the dark. And with nighttime on other planets. It's just... There's something about this place. It feels like something might jump out and get you at any moment. Ha! Sounds like you're scared of ghosts. You know there's no such thing, right? Well, actually, science has yet to disprove the existence of ghosts. What? Jan, you're into all this ghost hooey? Really? No, I wouldn't say that, but there's something that's been on my mind. You ever notice how the corpses left by the creatures during the day are nowhere to be found during night expeditions? I love that we're just talking about corpses now. Hold up, can we please stop talking about this? Wait, you're right. Are the things that attack us at night ghosts? Are they all ghosts? Because I was thinking that the glow Pikmin were ghosts. But the glow Pikmin don't take the corpses back. Sometimes the corpses turn into a pile of more little shine sprites. Or is it all ghosts all the way down? Is that what who haunts and kills your Pikmin at night if you leave them behind is a ghost? This game is way scarier than it should be. Already there was the fear that maybe I would lose my little baboolas. They would get eaten. Now I gotta be afraid of ghosts? On this Halloween's? Right, here we are curing the folks. See who we get? Hello, Kessing. Good to see you. It's too much. Yeah, Nintendo just sometimes, like, they're like, and now here's a really scary thing. This is Kit from Sigare, an expert in minerals and social niceties. He joined the task force to study raw materials alongside his former classmate, Osa. And this is Como from Tagua. Here to study hydrologic cycles, she hopes her research will save her home planet from industry-caused ecological destruction. You don't say. Little glowing antenna looked like it was coming out of my head. It is. That's so cute. I know. I know, Pastel. It's like, oh yeah, let me just chill out. Ghosts. Oh, ghosts scary. Industrial stuff. Even scarier stuff. This game is precious. Guessing I love it. So, Captain Shepard has asked us to get a review of Oatchi's condition. Oatchi's condition, or rather his tail's condition. If we can't cure his leafy appendage, we can't leave this planet. Well, luckily, there's a veterinarian on this planet, Nell, who might be able to help us and cure Oatchi. And we believe she's located in the same area that those newly received SOS signals are originating. Okay, then for Oatchi's sake, let's find Nell as quickly and efficiently as we can. Copy that. Okay. Hey, I've cured so many leaflings. Where can I go for that? Is that going to be my guy over here? Visit Bernard, okay. Go play Pikmin 4. We have body horror, eldritch entities, mass wartime deaths, ecological horror, ghosts, aliens, unsettling implications. Yeah. Jealousy. Tearing families apart. So much. A creepazoid who eats anything and everything. And why? We don't know. Maybe he's infected with a parasite. Maybe he's just Louis. Yeah, exactly, Alex. It's reward time. I've cured 12 leaflings. I'm sure there's going to be more. I like your pace. Keep it up. 2 more. Doable. I may not cure every leafling, but I'm certainly going to cure Nell. How have you been, Game of Viper? I hope you're doing well today. All right. We know we got to do it to him. Ready to explore. Oh, you only need 11,000 sparklium? I got that already, actually. Do you think it was Louis who messed with the switch? You're probably right. The Giant's Hearth. Let's go. This sounds like it's on fire. I have no idea what this could possibly look like. Very possible. Very, very possible. We still have to find a bunch of onions because we only have the ice, yellow, red, and blue Pikmin's onions. Oh my gosh, there's 8 rescues here. Wow. Give me a cooking hearth, indeed. Very possible. Wow, look how much materials I have. 700. That's quite a lot. We'll be able to build anything on site, like right away. Okay. I know. Are we gonna need gremlin protection this spooky season? I don't know. Oh no, not the chapped lip creature. That might be a gremlin. It's a lot of explosives, a lot of upgrades. Ooh, a Flarlick. Oh my god, the return of the little bonfire mechanic. Well, this music though. I will save this dog for you, Pesto. Thank you so much. Have a good lay down. Oh, look at him scratching his butt. Oh, is it really? And what is he doing with Moss? Is that Nell? Louis, I will kill you. Do you know that guy? I don't recognize him from the list of castaways. It's Louis. He's a co-worker of mine at Hokotate Freight. Is he trying to rescue that castaway? Oh, could that castaway be? Look at those round ears. It's a copite. I shoot Louis with an arrow. I Stardiver Louis. I want him out of here. Hold on, he's disappeared. Oh, what is he doing running around with Moss anyways? Oh no. Your new baby sister has bedbugs? Or extended family given to her. It's always something when she visits them in the country. They gave her COVID last time, and then lice, and now bedbugs? And they also feed her junk for like a whole weekend? Oh my god! That is awful, Gaming by Pharaoh. I don't know if she should visit them until they get their whole deal together, because that sounds very negligent. Honestly, not on your part, but on theirs. Jeez. Yeah, doubt they do it intentionally, but like, that's awful. They need to keep a better eye on her and check the bed bugs. They gotta check the bed she's sleeping in before they say, yeah, go on, go sleep. Jeez. So you gotta treat the mattress that she's in, right? Yes, exactly. Insects in the bed is the worst. It makes me want to go change my sheets, honestly. Hey, Robot Spaceman, good to see you. Oh, God, you gotta do everything. You gotta treat everything. Probably the whole room. Oh my God, and you don't even know if she's been carrying them anywhere else. And you gotta make sure the little hamster doesn't get that. You know? Perhaps your employer sent him here to help you, Olimar. Perhaps. Though Louis wouldn't have been my top choice. Let's follow Louis. We don't want anything to happen to that possible copite castaway. Luckily, Oatchi's already familiar with Moss's scent. What are you waiting for, Oatchi? Tina, track down Moss's scent. Well, get around. Oh, thank goodness. Back to this cool music. Alright, let's see who they think I should bring. Blue Pikmin, Red Pikmin, and Rock Pikmin. It was Gremlins, Robot Spaceman. Literally, I booted it up this morning, and it was fine. Bird mites? Sitting on the couch until the exterminator came, and then obsessively clean the sheets. Did you get rid of them? It's all gone wrong. Fortnite's a smile. Alrighty, who are we gonna? Good job, kiddos. Alrighty. We gotta zoom out. The kids seem more sprightly. Maybe in the post-game they're like, get it together. Maybe the kids are just a little more active in post-season. I think these are straw flowers, y'all. They look like straw flowers. Not like from straw. It's a different thing. Don't worry. It's called straw flowers. Okay. Why am I not on the Oatsters? Duh. Let's get the lay of the land, as they say. The exterminator did the job, but it was super unsettling. You remember reading one night, and one of the full stops in your book started moving. I would have burnt that book. Liriope? In my video game? Variegated Liriope? Love to see it. Hell yes. Okay, can I bonk this down? Sorry, I have a lot of Liriope in my property, so I get excited when I see it. Let's see what we can do over here. Gotta get the blue babies for this. Oh, okay, hold on. There's a weird tadpole in here. I'd call it a bad pole, even. Oh, that's right. Get him when he's on land. Little freakish frog. Do the kids get this one? Oh, hell yeah. Good job. I remember it's gonna happen. We have to burn this. Oh, man. This looks so involved. Let's make sure there's nothing else over here that could... of course. Where are you going, you little creepazoid? Louis got by on his own for so long. Yeah, because he was probably killing and eating everything he saw. He's that kind of guy. Probably eating plants and stuff. Alright. Oh no, there's another dang one. Kids got him, I think. There you go. Come with me, children. Good job. Wow, they're getting busy on this, aren't they? Great work. We need a fish ooh emote with the fish oohing at a flower. Well, there you go. I think it's all gone wrong, has it, right? Her mother, before she passed, made the right decision for your mother to raise her over them. Sounds like it, Giving by Farrah. Sounds like it. Oh my goodness. Oh, a drain! Good job, kids. But how are we gonna get this now? Uh-oh. Can I bonk it down? Another one. Oh, we're tired. That's right. I forgot. Oh, she can't just endlessly bonk. Okay, cool. Well, let's have the fire kids take it home. Why not? Good job, my little baboolas. My little babies. Look, it's a little bird-shaped one. That's so cute. Oh, some of you got left behind. That's okay. What's in here? This is some heuchera, of course. So cute. Great shade plants. We finished the bedtime series, which is all sponges. So adorable. We got a ton of raw material. Everybody's together now. Was that a dead end? At some point, I'm going to stop pressing the minus button to get the map. At some damn point. I hope. I played Pikmin 3 less than I played this game, and I'm still pressing the minus button for that. Driving myself nuts. A little scrub Burby! Yes! Tears of the Kingdom's map is minus. No, you're right! That's gonna be heck, isn't it? Alright. We need to get on this evil. Oh, there's a lot of evil. Okay. There's a lot of evil in the world sometimes. I'm gonna get on this big booty creature and kill it. That's right. Now I want everybody on me. We got more evil in the world. We're gonna take care of the evil first. There we go. There it goes, kids. Nice. Everybody on me. Then we can take everything home. The minus button is the worst button on the Switch, you think? I mean, I just keep pressing the wrong button. If there is evil in this world, it lies within the hearts of men. Okay. But also, it might be this chap lip creature. I don't think he's helping. Boy, this is a toughie, isn't it? Everybody in my neighborhood, by the way, is already putting out their Halloween decorations. I feel like I'm lagging behind. Like, this weekend we gotta get going. We have to. They got skeletons in their front yards. One of my neighbors has like a skeleton wearing a scarf sitting in a lawn chair with a tiny little skeleton dog in front of it. And I'm like, damn, I'm late already, you know. Let's quote from the game Tales of Fantasia. It was at the very beginning. I feel like that's also a quote from something else, too. I love seeing the kids idle. So cute. They're waiting for their dance time. There you go. Wonderful. Well, actually, let's head up there. I don't think Home Depot will ever make enough 12-foot skeletons. Oh, Lord. It's a shiny. Let's get that skitterbug. Pummel it. Oh, damn. Okay. It's still going, huh? There we go. Heck yeah! Like, we already got back all the materials we had spent already. So, a Hallmark movie about a guy who's competitive with... okay, I love this premise already. A guy who was competitive with his neighbors in Halloween decorations. Was a movie about... I'm not competitive. I love that everybody's doing Halloween stuff. Makes me extremely happy. Interesting. I just feel like I'm late on it, you know? Oh, what is this? Can you take screenshots? I'm taking it. Oh my god, why haven't I been taking screenshots? I could show all these flowers to my mom. Oh, but I believe I know what that is over there. Do you see that little scrubby thing? I think that's smartweed, but it's weird it doesn't have it. It may not be smartweed though, because it doesn't have the iconic like pink little berries coming out of it. Picking up the kids. We're always getting the kids. I know I can have Oatchi do it, but like, they're not going to introduce a time limit in the post game, will they? I hope they don't. I don't mind going at a leisurely pace for this game. They got smartweed now, yeah. You just, I guess that's just vaping, huh? Can I bash this from here? Okay, but I could jump up. Okay, you did let me jump up here though, video game. I'm trying to speedrun this sucker. Oh, what's up now? Ah, the children! Okay, we will be smart about this. There you go, kids. Oh yeah, probably not the way it was intended to be done, but my way. So, the rain is a problem. Usually... Oh my god, it's all the way over there, isn't it? Shiza. Well, hold on. Shiza. Hold on, this is an issue. Okay. Ha 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 ha! Unintended, I'm sure. However, there is an issue. I may have done this, however, I've created an issue. Ooh, Dandori. I still need to fight this frick. You're right about that, Shepherd. Usually I don't take advice like that, but hell yeah, I'll spice up my babies. Spice these little babulas up. Yeah, you're so smart, Shep. Damn. Wait. The children are very confused, I'm sure. Because they'll get wet. These kids should go through. They're all hopped up on sugar. All right. And then also, I need 16 of you to go get the stuff you need to build this so that the rest of us can get through. The Pikmin don't like the sprinkler water. No. The red Pikmin and the rock Pikmin can't. It's water, so they get upset about it. Speaking of Halloween decorations, your older baby sister knows that you put out a Chucky doll and a pumpkin, so she put out a zombie bloody handprint on your living room windows. You didn't notice until the middle of January, so every time somebody drove past your house, there were 3 windows full of bloody handprints. You're honestly surprised you didn't get a visit from the cops or a letter from the HOA. Yeah, kind of them to be so judicious and not alert the cops. Because that does sound concerning. How about that? I think... Do more of the blue ones go get it? Okay, more of the blue ones will go get it. Great. We'll just wait here. We're patient. I will probably have to send... Well, once the blue ones build this, I can send whatever creatures in here to get this. I'll just throw them in there right now. They can start burrowing. You know, it reminds me, King by Pharaoh, when we first moved into the neighborhood... Oh, heck yeah, a little bomb. Do you mind if I do? When we first moved into the neighborhood, my mom loved keeping a scarecrow in the front yard, and then, like, the council of old ladies came over and were like, you can't have that. It's not Halloween. You can't keep that scarecrow up all year round. Mom was so spiteful. I think she just got a smaller scarecrow and hid it somewhere. But I don't think we have a homeowners association per se, but we just had a bunch of old ladies tell us that we couldn't do that. Yes, turn the water, children. Turn the water around. Washoy, washoy, washoy. There you go. And that should shut off the sprinkler. Yes. Okay. Now, we still have the issue of not having fire to burn this to get the shortcut, to burn this to get to the Dandori. We need to get some fire at some point. You know what? Let me hop off Oatchi, and I'm going to grab Oatchi and tell him to go pick up the idling Pikmin. Why not? Okay, Oatchi, calm down. Let's see what we got going on this way. Oh, I don't remember what's good for a scenario like this. This terrible bug creature. I have an eggplant question. Who's good at fighting this weird spider thing? I would love to know. This thing gobbles up my kids like wild. And I just can't let that happen. So, who is the best to throw in here? Should it be a concerted effort from the fire Pikmin? Or maybe like the rock Pikmin or something? There's safe beds, but be careful with your throwing. Yeah. Okay. I don't like that. They didn't really hit. I want this little creepazoid to eat my babies. It's a bit high up, you know? Okay, cool. We made it. Thank God. Because that guy eats Pikmin. They're a little less disastrous in this game, thank God. Let's get on the Oatchis. There are a few more of these kids to go home. There you go, that's quicker. Great. Ad break is starting. Well, you know what? Since the ad break is starting, this might be the perfect time to take my 7 p.m. break and go eat some hash browns that got stuck to the aluminum foil despite the fact that I oiled the foil so they wouldn't stick. It's just a bad situation, those bags of hash browns, I tell you. I'm going to stick to patties. So I'm going to eat some hash browns. I'm going to feed my dog and check in on my folks, see how they're doing. And when I come back, I'll see you for some more Pikmin 4. You know, dachshund literally means badger dog. Fascinating. You saw a badger in one of your friend's gardens. Fascinating. They're called the Pennsylvania Dutch. Did everyone enjoy the government alarm the other day in the US? Yes, I did. In fact, my brother came to tell me 5 minutes before because I had forgotten. Came downstairs. Me and Mom were sitting in the living room, as we usually are. Honestly, we love sitting in the living room now. Now that I constructed those 2 chairs and put together the ottomans, it's just fun to sit in there and just relax. So, I can't believe we're only 1% done the Giant's Hearth. This must be a gigantic map. Truly. And then my brother came down and told us about the alarm that it was going to go off in 5 minutes. And then it did, and it was hardly anything at all. It was such a non-event. Oh, your boss from work texted you. That's very kind of them. Super duper kind of them. Alright, here we go. We're going to mash all these little guys over here. Children. Attend. Attend. Wait. No gobbling. No gobbling. Okay, so one thing that must be done right now is we need to see who is loose. Is anybody in danger? No one's in danger, so we're going to... I'm gonna, I think if I move the base here, the children will move here. Oh, and captions, thank you. Are the children moved here? They are. This is such a good video game. We know what to do. Thank you, Alex, for the captions. Also, chair builder. I love... they were IKEA chairs. Let's be real. I assembled them, but felt good. Alright, all kids together now. Bring the stinky back home. You're slightly annoyed the government can forcibly make your phone on silent. It is nice, however, that if your phone is... If a tsunami's coming at you, at least you'll know, though. Like, it is slightly annoying, but I'm grateful to have this service, you know? Okay, there's a little fire spider over there. We're just doing some recon. There's the Wally hops, I think, over there. We have to turn off all these sprinklers. There's a banana right over there. Lots of gold stuff. We'll start from here. God, I made the perfect amount of progress today. Seems like that has a lot of potential for putting people in compromising situations at risk. Like somebody, like a sniper, and then their phone goes off? Like, what are you talking about, Solitaire? No, I'm not trying to be funny or anything. But, like, what do you mean by, like, compromising situations? And then their phone goes off and then their position's revealed? What are we talking about here? I'm curious. Gotta get that banana. Gotta grab that banana. Oh, I wonder what those flowers are. I have to look at that. Yeah, every phone in the room is gonna be going off. Yeah. If it's like a nationwide event. I'm just so glad that my mom talked to me about it because she watched some YouTube video of oh, I see. An example could be a victim of domestic abuse who has a secret phone for emergencies that could have gone off if their partner was there. Okay. An abusive relationship with a secret phone. Okay, good example, Solitary Jordan and Ewan. I see. Yeah, I hope there's something to do for that if there's that kind of concern. You know it'd be happening. Hate to be in a movie theater when those alarms go off, yeah. For a matinee. Yeah, I hope that no situations like that have transpired in that minor emergency. Or I guess it wasn't even an emergency, it was just a test. Goes to my shirt, fitting for me, thank you. I don't wear this shirt too often because there is a hole in the front. Ah, the post you saw was about warning women with secret phones to suggest turning them off. That's very smart. Smart that folks are putting the word out there. Yeah, I think maybe the phone doesn't go off if they're turned off. Yeah, if you know the alarm's coming, you can put your phone in airplane mode. Good to know. That's not a scenario I am in at present, but good to know for things like that. Seems like they shouldn't ignore us out on that. Well, Maybe you can put a note into your local advisory board, Solitary Jordan, to raise certain concerns like that. I don't know, Colin. I doubt the tales of my misadventures on the job would be any help to the rescue corps. I disagree entirely. I believe they could be a useful reference. Every little bit of information helps on this planet. Alright, if you insist. First and foremost, you must understand that the schedule is the most important thing. No one appreciates late cargo. Oh. He's talking about business. The real challenge was learning to withstand long-distance travel and all that heavy lifting. Funny story about that. I didn't want to hear stories about freight management, Olimar. I want to hear about your time as a castaway. Good idea. I want to hear the stories about his freight management. We never get to hear about that from Olimar's perspective, right? It's only like his cool exploits as a castaway. Primarily. Avery, I've actually passed your own playthrough. You gotta get on tonight. You gotta hop onto the Pikmin 4. My gosh, can you believe the ad break is gonna be happening in 5 minutes? I've only been playing for like 5 minutes, but I think I took a rather long lunch break to feed the dog and checking on my folks who are watching Groundhog Day. Not Groundhog Day. Yeah, it is funny to think of Olimar as a space trucker that just goes on forest camping trips down the... Like, the majority of his life, I'm sure, is just hauling freight. He's gonna miss his family a lot on a job like that. You showed the clip you made with my very first Korok in Breath of the Wild with your aunt. What'd your aunt think? Did they like clips and stuff like that? My folks aren't really into watching Twitch clips, so... Maybe your folks are younger, though. I can't imagine sharing a clip from Twitch to my aunts who are in their 70s. They'd be like, what is this now? What am I looking at? Is this a video game? I think I'd have to spend more time discussing what it is than watching the actual clip. Alrighty, let's get the kids we need. Are? That's very Japanese. Whoa, dang, we got kids on kids on kids. Ah, look at this little old bond. Or maybe just a firewood stack. Let's get this spider out of here. Please don't hurt my babies. Not on my watch. Sorry for my snarfly nose. I think I'm all snarfled up from the, from my nachos. These are rather large lollipops. I think maybe my kids can bash on there. Oh, he's stunned. Oh my god, would you look at that? That was amazing. Oh yes, all right. That's it. That was incredible. I cannot believe the children did that so quickly and efficiently. So proud of them. Get on in there. Bring it home. We found a little frog ornament outside. And I told Mom we should call it Todd. I just feel like it's very appropriate. I think it might have been a toad. Hey, what's the difference between a toad and a frog? Like, there is a difference, right? I think there is. You know, just for this mish, let's just bring all blue Pikmin. Okay, we're gonna, dump all Pikmin, and then just bring as many of these as we can. 100 discrete blue Pikmin. You need a difference at some point in your life, but it's long since left you. Gotcha. Frogs have long legs, longer than their head and body, which are made for hopping. Toads, on the other hand, have much shorter legs and prefer to crawl. Frogs have smooth and slimy skin. Toads have dry, warty skin. Oh, I don't know if this is like... I think it's like a horse versus a pony. Oh, I thought a pony was a baby horse. But maybe that's not the case. Maybe, like, is a pony just a shorter horse? Like a full-grown, mature thing, but it's short? She has Twitch, but she's not really on it. She did like the clip. Well, that's nice. Frogs are are short. Frogs are in short, wet toads. Yeah, but with longer legs. So frogs have the long legs. Here's the thing. The little ornament we have. Oh, okay, I'm going to talk about frogs and toads on the ad break. You're not missing much. So the ornament we have, it looks like its legs are short. It's kind of like a brown creature. But it seems to have like smooth, like the look of it is like smooth. And it's like a smooth enamel creature. But it just looks too squatty to be. Oh no, my necklace. This thing is falling apart. Yeah, and I guess I'm not wearing a necklace tonight. The little clip doesn't stay up. Ponies are stocky breeds of horses. How about that? It's like Jordan. I thought like a pony was just a puppy. I guess not. I think it's probably a toad. Therefore, we named it Todd. What I should do is transfer. Oh, but this one catches my hair as well. There's so much hair caught in this lobster claw. Why is this happening to me? Because this lobster claw is fully finished. Why is now my hair just catching in all of my necklaces? Horrible. Oh no, I have a mess. I have a mess I have made. I'm working on that next ad break, I think. How did this get so tangled? Oh, one is free. I've made a complex knot of necklaces. Oh boy. Interesting to know. Wow, I literally have been wrong about ponies my whole life. This goes to show that I'm not very much of a horse girl. Horses are cool, though. I respect horse girls and horse people. That's a fine thing to be into. A fine interest to have at any age. I can't stop messing with it. I think I've made this worse. Oh my god, I don't know how I've made it worse, but I've certainly made it worse. Good thing is that the ad break is done. Yeah, I think it's because, like, things that young women are interested in get ridiculed. No matter what it is. It could be romance novels. It could be horses. It's the color pink. Like, anything. Thought about this a lot. And I think about that now as I get older. It's like, I gotta be more critical about where my dislike of young people's things in general comes from. But specifically, like, young women's interests. So. Alright. Now that I have my 100 blue boys. I might as well get a few more, because you never know when we're going to lose them. There you go. You mostly talk about me to them, because she asks how I am. Okay, that's nice. It's very sweet. Well, do you ever talk about the other streamers you watch, Just Game Hero? Yeah, I remember, like, when I was younger, I'd be like, ugh, horse girls. And it's like, girl, you were a wolf girl. No, no, no. Oh my lord, that was almost disastrous. Oh my crap, it's a bad frog. There we go, we got him this time. I feel like that boy was bigger then. You're not a fan of horses, or by extension, this fear that they run in, but it kind of reminds you of furries, where they're just enjoying their own thing. And it's not, yeah, they're not trying to bother people, right? Exactly. They're just liking horses and drawing horses and whatnot. But where are them kids going? Why are my children running home like that? Wild. Is that a peanut? Yeah. Love that. You know, hobbits and dwarves ride ponies, while the men and elves ride horses. Who would have thunk? Kids, you still digging? Wait a minute. Okay, good. Nothing left. And y'all can get this. They're on the job. And they'll turn off the thing, even though I guess now that I think of it, you don't really need these turned off. But this is a nice little post halfway. There we go. Inside me, there are 2 hedgehogs. Okay. Especially this one. I am at Aldi. I talk about Aldi so much these days. I'm so sorry. I went to Aldi's once and it became my personality. Just love saving money. It's just nice. It's good. It's good. It's good for the family. It's good to do. Let's get all these loose kids. For real though, I'm watching videos about all these. I'm like thinking about the next time I'm going there, what I'm gonna get. I watched a great video of this lady who was like talking about the latest like Halloween stuff, like a spooky little pumpkin serving platter. I was like, hell yeah. Yes, actually, the only time I will stop calling the store Aldi's is if they actually sponsor me. I refuse to call it Aldi until I am paid money to do so. Oh yeah, you did say a different streamer you watch is doing a thing called Hard Games Month. Great, yeah, that's Ocadrian. I hope he's having fun with Hard Games Month. And I hope he had a ton of fun with Liza P. He just tried that the other night. Alright, let's see what's going on up here. You gotta watch out for these logs. You never know when they're getting infested with ants or Pikmin. Alternately. Okay, kids, you think you can get there? Can you transport that home, kiddos? Oh, hell yeah, you can. Damn, look him go. Liza P is really cool. I want to get back to that soon. Alright, so here we are up on this side. We need 7 kids for this. Oh, how are they gonna get there, though? Can they? They'll get down, but I don't know if they can get up. We'll have to look at this. Where is that? The big fire. You'll get to lie. You'll get to pee when you exhaust your pile of Souls-likes you haven't played it. What is on the list of Souls-likes you haven't played yet? I would love to hear. Here come the kids, right? Uh-oh. Hold on. I don't know what's going on in here. There could be bad guys. There most likely will be. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, that'll be a problem. I'm just kind of milling around. Alrighty. We also cannot activate this. Ooh. I see what we must do. Let's break this wall. We'll be able to come here through... And the banana! Can't forget the banana. Where do I go? Let's go back here. You might get Liza B solely based on the equivalent of Elden Ring's Anchor? Wait a second. I have to hear about this, Manny. There's a big dumb weapon in it. You get some sleep. Good night, Ewan, and best of luck with your kitchen. Keep us updated. I'm so sorry that you're even going through this kitchen remediation garbage. Dark Souls 3? Like actual Dark Souls. Oh, yeah. Hello. What's going on, Xanther? How you doing? So, Manny, I just want you to know that Automod didn't like the term butt monkey. It didn't like that. I'm not sure what it said was bad about it, but you can guess. Hello, Xanther. Welcome on in. We're playing some Pikmin 4, and we're trying to navigate this interesting level that requires a burning pie cone. Look at that. So you have to play Dark Souls 3, actual Dark Souls, because you finally have the hardware for it. It was on sale. Also, Grime! Grime was really fun. I checked that out a little while back, and I did enjoy it. Okay, so we're going over this way. Getting the kids. I think we might need a more, like, a better spread of the kiddos. No more water needed, you know. There we go. Halfway through the day. Wait, where is the... Okay, I have to fight this guy. That's fine. Kids can bring that home. And I guess we can dig up this bamboo shoot? Oh, while you kids are doing that, I'll just get this guy, because he'll be a persistent problem, I think. Why not throw some kids up there? A little harmless. Which treasures are being stolen today? Well, we got a bamboo shoot right here. An adjustable wrench. Yes, I guess that is the difference, right? That's something like that, right? Bamboo... I'm sorry, a monkey wrench is an adjustable wrench, yes. Something you can build? It sure does look like it. Oh, it's a bridge. I see. What were you up to today, Shoezanther? Let's see. Oh, yes, banana. We need the banana. However, this is so delicately strung up here that I feel like something else is gonna come down. You know? Like, I'm gonna pull this banana and something bad's gonna... Ah! What the hell is that? Okay. Oh, yeah! Peanut Butter Gamer. Nice. You don't remember if you said the name, but they know about Peanut Butter Gamer. That's cool. There you go. The kids are bringing that home. The kids are bringing this home. And then the banana. Hold on there, little tykes. Bring it on. Ah, a banana brand banana, of course. There you go. Hoisting. Oh my gosh, you're playing Mass Effect Andromeda? What do you think of it? How are you enjoying it? I do not mind our leisurely pace for this, by the way. We'll get this done when I want to. I don't need to Danzori right now, you know. I need to be present with my kids. I'm trying to be a good parent. Did a war proper ending of Mass Effect 3, then you moved on to Andromeda. Okay, I have played Mass Effect 3. Let's talk about the end. What'd you go for this time? You enjoy how some of the enemies in this game are. What if it was this guy but big? I love that too. Oh hey, I have exactly 38 little guys for this. Look at us putting stickers on the bananas. Probably the humans. I don't think bananas grow from step ladders, so I think it was just a banana somebody left out in the yard and a spider strung it up. I think that's what happened here. Let's get this going too. It's interesting so far you got to a point where you can finally save. Oh wow, how long did it take you to do that? You know the sense of this? I went with that as well. Woo! We have completed a mound. We have reached Dandori. Well, this is just a cave, I think. Let me break this and then we'll go into the cave. I just want this little workaround to work. Oh, you started using YouTube around 2013? I have no idea when I started using YouTube myself. It was a long time ago, though. There's that rat, Louis. Louis Soir. There seems to be some sort of temporal stasis on everything. This planet is perfectly preserved after how many years after the apocalypse? We're not even sure. Like, I feel like every time I'm like, man, humans must be extinct. Somebody like eats some popcorn in the chat. So I'm like, or are they? Who knows? Maybe they're not extinct. Maybe the apocalypse didn't happen. Because, like, the climate seems to have stabilized. Gumfrina! That's Gumfrina over there. The things that look like little tufts. That's Gumfrina. That little pink plant. And now what about this guy? I have no idea what that little white thing is. I'm gonna have to ask my mama. Maybe they got raptured. Yeah, you never know. Oh, perfect. Oh, dadgummit. Screenshot. Of course. You obviously have some ferns here. Man, what is this? Is this some sort of... Anemone? I don't know about that 5-pointed leaf. I'm curious though. Alright, let's explore this cave. The ultimate testing range? Why are they getting lasered? So I want an eggplant on a tool I have to take closer photos? Yes. Absolutely. Started using YouTube in 2007 to host your demo reel. Oh, that's so cool, Manny. That's great for your animation, right? I think you got rickrolled in like 2008. Oh, yeah. I was probably on YouTube in 2008. Yeah. I filled my belly with all kinds of snacks. Oh no, these reports are from Louis. The strongest creatures are the tastiest, except the ultimate weapon-like one. It was barely Oh, what the... Oh no, I have a feeling this is the thing from like Pikmin 2. Recall, you have a survey drone. It may be bound to one of my shortcut buttons, but it's also my pack. Okay, I'll have to check that out then. Please remind me to do that. You can literally just tell me. Like, use your survey drone. I'm fine with that. Oh gosh, we're taking our very few pink Pikmin into here. Oh, you've got a wireless headset. You're plagued with sound issues. Either some setting needs to be changed or suggested to go down to 50 FPS. You're having issues with Andromeda with sound? That is very weird. What's the issue you're having, Xanther? Alright, kids, all aboard. My little babies. I love my little babies. Well, now hold on. If this kills my children, I'm going to reset. You can't get over there, kids. Okay, that's a bunch of garbage. Remember when Google about YouTube? I remember that as well. This might be a poison spider. Oh, it fully is. Okay. Oh, Jesus. But I don't think they eat the children. I think they're just a menace to the children. Yeah, they're simply menaces. They do not eat the children. That's good. Alright, little white kids, hop on now. It's a more general issue. Oh, that's really weird. I wonder if it's an issue with your, like, your auxiliary port, your aux thing. That stinking invisible wall, I can't stand it. How could it? Oh no, oh no. Children, to me, you're not the right babies for this. I had a feeling something like this would happen. Now, if you shake off my kids to the downstairs, I'll kill you. I'm gonna kill you regardless, but still, don't do that. I'll make sure none of you exist. Sounds drop. I found an easy fix for having zero times away. The sound becomes distorted. At least it's good on everybody else's end, but man, that is a really weird Xanther. Well, Astrid will tell me I'm wrong. What are these little guys? What would you call them? The little ones I've selected right. Who's this right here? It's my little white kid. You know, it's my little fella. Alright, let's get to this side. Who knows what this will be? An orb? It's a glittering orb. Oh, it's covered by spider, of course. Oh, it's an 8-ball! Cool. A few more kids thrown into the mix. There we go. And everybody get together. I don't want you taking that home yet. Alright, a shiny 8-ball. Beautiful. It existed even when you were using the built-in mic on your computer to make you wondering if there's a connection to that. You confused how to fix it. That is so weird, Xanther. I've never heard of something like that before. Why is everything a big creepy insect now? Good question. It's a lot of spiders. It's a lot of spidery action, honestly. And I don't think we should collect this yet because I don't want the kids kind of waiting. We'll come back for this in a second. We'll see if there's a quicker way around. Ooh. Pink child power. We will turn the blue children into pink children. Everybody together. Thank you, darlings. We'll get several pink children. They are, I think the Pikmin I have the least of. Yeah, I don't know why this game wants to share with us all these little creepy crawlies. But by God, I'll destroy them if I have to. Good job, kids. So where does this take us? I think I have to like clear this level before I can bring all this stuff home. They're at least not too creepy. I think it helps that there's like the spiders have 4 legs instead of however many legs spiders have. Oh no. Well, can they take it from here? Do they have to go all the way home? Oh, they're flying. Oh boy. How are they getting over there? How are they getting back? How are they getting back? Oh, they're just gonna fall off the edge, right? I hope to God. They're odd fellows for sure. You do dislike them, but they don't set off any big erectophobic parts in you. Yeah, there's something about them not having enough legs to be true creepy crawlers that makes it like okay. Spiders have 800 legs each IRL. Oh, okay, good to know. I didn't know. I had no clue. I never look at them long enough. You're wondering if you need a mic like mine and a plug-in headset. Whoa, wait, plugging in a headset into your controller? Yeah, check the VOD to see how your sound sounds. I much prefer, so do you usually use a headset mic or something, Xanther? I think there's a lot of issues with those. They're not all bad per se, but I think separating your receiving audio from your input audio might help. And I think you can find some very cheap options these days for microphones, good quality microphones. So I keep an eye out for that. Of course, there's always things like Black Friday and stuff like that, so you can save yourself a little money. Drink, my children. Come on, kids, there's plenty of juice left. Okay, let's get the pink ones lit up next. There you go, kids. Well done. Now, I guess the blue kids, the blue crew. Heck yeah, I'm blooming so many Pikmin flowers. Yes. Okay. 2 of these, 2 of these, 7 of these. Okay, the children are going the correct way. Love it. Love to see it. I wonder if they ever put, like, other pests in video games. Something like, you know, a lanternfly. Let's send these kids over there for this. No! Oh, no! Let's just rewind that one. About half of it all. Did think I had the pink Pikmin selected, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I had the pink fellas selected there. Turns out, no, I did not. I had a white Pikmin selected. Okay, so back to doing this correctly now. Okay. Where was I? Ah, yes, pink Pikmin. Didn't trust my guys. I should have, because I think they would have just fallen right off the edge. I think they would have walked it. Yeah, I should have trusted the kiddos. They would have gone the correct way. That's a cool dart, though. Alright, I feel like that treasure is going to be the last of it on this level, but we will see. Let's give it a look. Oh, my YouTube, I made it in 2015. Interesting. I think oh, I have a different one, I think. I think I have 2 YouTubes. Okay, great. Oh, thank God. Let's see. We're done here. We got everything we need. But I think I've been watching YouTube longer than I made an account. I don't think I had a full account for a long while. Because I didn't really need one. I was never commenting on videos or anything. I didn't make one for the longest time. And I never, like, liked the video. Or subscribed to somebody. There's just an occasional YouTube watcher. Alrighty. Got our kids. Let's just bash this fool. You don't have to be the right color Pikmin. You can just bash. Perfect. That's all you need. Just bashing. Well done, kids. Hop aboard. Alright. Keep heading this way. You only had a YouTube account so early? Because you had an email account super early. Interesting. Oh! Was it also connected, like, Gmail-wise, Alex? And they're like, hey, you have YouTube since you have this. Wow, these kids are so good. They're remarkably good. I love this weird watermelon caterpillar guy. Hey, now where do you think you're going? That's the wrong way, kids. Home is... Oh. Home is this way. Alright. Too dangerous for you to go home, though. Children! Stop! Here we go. Let's get a few white Pikmin, though. There's a Gmail thing, so it was after Google bought YouTube. Gotcha. Alright, children acquired. Let's get this guy first. He takes a minute or two to bust up. Get all the kids together. Oh god. Sorry about that. Bash. Alright, kids. No, no, no. Don't pick up the corpse quite yet. My loves. See if you can break that thing free. Interesting. Ah, I see. You can't recall the timeline precisely, but you know it is an old one. Gotcha. Yeah, I can't. Clearly, I can't recall my own timelines. Clear enough. Alright, let's throw in our new little white ones. And then some of the pink fellas. Oh, the pink ones are already good. Let's feed some more blues then. Beautiful. Ah, we've reached the point where we can't take Oatchi with us. So we'll dismount. I hate not having Oatchi with us. Because I love how tidy it is when we have Oatchi with us. Like, everyone's in the right place. Oh my god, and also, how am I going to beat these guys? Crap. Oh, that's cool. You have a channel under your real name with one video. It was an education class project where you taught the basics of a Magic the Gathering draft. Interesting. How many views do you have that, or is it a private video on that, Avery? Hey, you got hash browns for dinner tonight? Wild. How about that? It all comes together, Just Game Hero. This is all back when we were at school playing Neopets or Incredibots or other Flash games and stuff. See other things. Exactly, Alex. I think I was too busy watching Homestar Runner. I think I said Neobets as well. Okay. Oh no, children. I'm so worried about you. This thing is a menace. I don't want you eating my kids. Oh my god, it's probably eating my kids. Oh god. All children to me, all children to me. I'm worried about this. I'm worried about this. Wait, we're going this way. All children to me. We're going this way. Shut up. Don't talk about it. Don't acknowledge it. Who cares? It's fine. We're gonna beat on this guy first. Oh, you can't beat on this fool. Okay, there's gotta be a button somewhere. Yikes. Oh, wait! I don't need a button! I got bombs! Oh, that's that button. Okay, anyway, bomb time. Aw, piss. Get out of here, kids. Mom's really bad at throwing bombs. Bomb rock. Come here, kids. Hit the bomb away from itself? God almighty. That's tough, man. Okay. No, this creature. Okay. Good job, kids. Okay, we got that one. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Come back, come back, come back. We gotta go somewhere else. Okay, I guess we're going here. Fine. Sure. So we lost a little baby. What a clever guy, right? I can't believe he hit the bomb away from himself. That's not right. He's a smart watermelon though, right? It's kind of a precious little baby. Okay, I'm sure I can have the pink Pikmin take this back home. Yeah. Alright, now how are we gonna get there? Alright. How am I gonna get that guy? I think maybe I shouldn't get the guy. Maybe we should just continue on that way. Where's the button? There's gotta be a button somewhere. Wrong button. This is the button. Oh, this is where the button should be. Why didn't I see that at first? Oh, what the heck? So high up. What? What? How? Oh, maybe this. Okay, interesting. I think white Pikmin are... Oh, wait, it's yellow Pikmin are good at digging, right? You have a grand total of 12 views. Probably the people from that educational program viewed it, Avery. There we go. We got ourselves a bomb. Heck yeah, finally. Okay, this should at least take us to this ding-ding button, dude. Finally. There we go. Now we're cooking. Oh. Child, to me. Don't fall into a hole and die. Thank you. You're dead now, dude. You don't even know it yet, you little watermelon. Watermelephants? I wonder what its real name is, because I hope it's Watermelephants. Alrighty, let's get the cleanup crew on this one. Bench. Precisely. One for that. Really clean it up now. A bunch of these over here. A bunch of these over here. Yes, you're right. We can find it after this level. What the heck is this? Oh, I bet there's a bad guy here. Like a little spider or something. Gotta be. I'm gonna send the white kids over there. And here's where the spider drops. Wow, I'm shocked. Wait, why can't they? Ah, it should be the pink children. Because they can lift up. Too heavy? What the hell is happening? Why is that happening? That was so weird. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, that was awesome. You're just sort of very confused, the poor children. Alrighty, we'll take the rest of this home. What is that? Oh, that's the little balloon. That's right, okay. We need to get off Oatchi for this. And then collect this. Oh yeah, it's not just a... Is that a Switch? Is that a Switch Joy-Con? Oh man, that's the classic blue and red Switch Joy-Con. That's so cute. Oh my god, we have so many pink Pikmin now. Well, it takes 10 Pikmin to lift up one Joy-Con. How about that? We know the exact science now. So cute. An ancient relic indeed. This is so cute. Oh, that means we have to find the screen, right? That's a nice high quality render of the turquoise Joy-Con. You don't know how to make a clip, but you would clip that. Oh yeah, so in the bottom, if you're watching, I think if you're watching on mobile, it's in the top right, and I think it's in the bottom right if you're watching on desktop. All right. Where is the exits? Let's go this way. There you go. I gotta say, I love the clips. I love, I have to make more shorts, but if you put them in the Discord, I'll feature them at least so that they get recommended to other people on Twitch. But I have to get back to making YouTube shorts. I made one the other day, but I haven't been having a lot of time. There's a lot of work that needs to be done around the house and inside the house. We're getting ready for my dad's surgery, which will be at the end of this month. So I haven't exactly had a ton of time to do like Tina things. I was really glad I got time to record the podcast the other day, and I edited most of it today. I just need to splice in some videos when I get the chance. But, ooh, there's a castle nearby. Ah, you're on desktop and you see it now. Excellent. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. I think the spider bud's on the other side. I don't like be messing with that creature. Bubble boy. There we go. We stunned it. Excellent work, kids. Does it have a last ditch attack? I'm scared. Okay. It doesn't. I was afraid. And are these false eggs? The eggs of the pretenders? No, it's good juice. All right. Let's throw some of the pink Pikmin into it. With their drinks. With their sups. Beautiful. Alright, kids, back on top. I love that mash. How cute is it that we had a Switch? A little Joy-Con. Wait, what side is this thing spider on? Oh no, there's two spiders. I see. We'll have to leap across. Alright, let's... Oh, I'm in photo mode. I found out how to do that, y'all. Alright, kids, get them. Bash. Nicely done, kiddos. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Children, watch out for the bubbles. The bubbles are bad. Yeah, the children are having trouble. Everybody to me. You're good. Okay, you're all spicy. Kill! Good job murdering children. Hell yes! Excellent murder was accomplished. That's my kids. Okay. Wake up this evil spider. Beat it to death. Do not get eaten. Okay, there you go. It's so scary, dude. In the other Pikmin game, they get eaten up so fast. Oh wait, what did I say, Xanther? I have no idea. I think it made you realize we drink/eat egg juice all the time. We do? We drink it? We drink cow juice all the time. Oh, murder children. It's just the nature of the game. They know what to do. Egg juice. I love this sleepy little octopus made of soap. He looks like a bath time friend, doesn't he? He looks like something that you would have in the tub to play with when you're a kid. Very cute. Love it. Oh, pink swords. Love it. And more pink children. What is this final boss gonna be? There wasn't pink Pikmin in Pikmin 2. I'm thinking that the like ultimate weapon thing they're talking about is that weird. I think there was like a robo spider that had lasers or something. I'm thinking that's what the ultimate weapon is. Carry the swords, my children. Here you go, kids. But, I don't think that pink Pikmin did that. Very strange. Yeah, like a squeezy water squirter toy. You know, exactly. And, like, when you filled it up enough, its, like, head would get big. And then soap bubbles would come out. It's very cute. Oh, eggnog! It is kind of egg juice, isn't it? Yeah, you're right about that. I didn't think of it that way. God, I love eggnog. Eggnog? Sorry. Lately, I've been saying warsh just for fun. But now I'm getting into the habit of saying warsh. And I gotta not do that. Egg Norbert. I love eggnog so much, though. I'm excited for that season. That is one of the things that'll help me get through the dark times in the winter. Alrighty. What the? Oh my god, there's a little lost guy in there. Egg wash. You gotta put some egg wash on your croissants if you want them to end up looking nice. Oh my gosh, the ad break is starting. Hold on, y'all. Pause the game. I think I'm gonna try to puzzle out this necklace also. No, no, no. Not another one getting stuck in it. This is a problem. Alright, during the ad break, I promise I won't, like, move forward in the game. We're just gonna sit here and talk about eggnog. Who here likes eggnog? I must know. And let the ad break run. I really should get up and stretch. Now that I think of it. Let me do that. Eggnog. Oh my god. I am a huge eggnog fan, Manny. I think I can drink a quart of it myself, but after that, I don't want to see it again. You like the eggnog flavor. Do you not like the consistency, then? Haven't had it since you were super young. I think as a kid you probably didn't like it because it's like it's kind of glutinous. It's gooey. Now stop messing with that necklace. Why don't you get up and stretch? So what things have you had that's eggnog flavored, Harmless? Oh, you're allergic to it. I see. Is it the eggs or is it the milk? You know, I've never had boozy eggnog. Actually, I've had one eggnog shot before. That was fun. That was nice. You're on team no nog. Gotcha, gotcha. That's valid. I feel that. You know? It's very distinct. It's like such a weird drink. But I love it. Doing my little hip exercises. Oh, my mom told all her yoga students to do these little twists. Let me do them. Doing some twists. Getting busy. No, I'm a big fan of eggnog. I love pretty much any seasonal thing you can have at Christmas time. Love it. And now I'm gonna try to like, how did I do this? Can you see this? No, you can't. How did I do this specifically? What was that knot? How did I do that? I baffle even myself. Oh, steaming it for lattes. I see. I see. Yeah, you worked at a coffee shop, didn't you, Shmi? So I can see how not liking some of the seasonal stuff would be like derivative from that moment. Oh, it's similar to Puerto Rican koki or kochi? How do you say that, Manny? We're back. I'm sitting down. They smell nice though. Yeah, I think it's seasoned. You know, it's got nutmeg and stuff in it, and it's very sweet smelling, so love it. Hello, Kaino. It's so good to see you. I hope you're well. You look very comfy. Alrighty. Let's take out this spider, shall we? And I'll figure out how to untangle that the next break, I guess. So we gotta dismount. Now, I think I threw the white ones. Oh, it's on the wrong side. Okay, interesting. Huh. How do I get there? A spooty, yeah. Koki! It's coconut eggnog? I'll know what to try out then. I feel like... Hold on. Can I attack the spider from the... I have an eggplant question. Can I attack the spider from the side? Oh, I see. It's like clam chowder. It smells good. You want to like it, but then you have some, you have regrets. So is it a consistency or a flavor thing? Because the smell of it is good to you. But then you have issues when you're actually ingesting it. Hold on one second. I'm having bra issues. Sorry. What are we eggplanting? Oh, you're making some coffee. Lovely. Can I attack the spider from this side effectively? Oh, I can. Okay. Ah, consistency. Yeah. It is, I don't know how to fix this bra issue that I am experiencing at the moment. Ow. From this side? Alex is saying, meh. I think I fixed the bra issue. It is a surprising new issue. I think it'll be fine though. Well, I don't want to risk the children. So instead, I can hop down this way. And, maybe we'll have, like, the pink Pikmin take this home. Now, which way are you going? You're going this way. That could be a problem. If this little guy even tries it. Okay, now we're safe. Except... how the heck do we get over there? I think I kind of have to attack this spider from that side. You don't have any rocks? No, we didn't take any rock Pikmin in... You can't... it didn't recommend rock Pikmin for this, this venture. My hair looks nice today. I'm surprised to hear that. I have not been able to take really good care of my hair this week because, I do have one question. Are pink Pikmin super weak to spiders? They seem like they are. I haven't been able to take super good care of my hair this week because I've had to wash it every single day. So annoying. I hate having to wash my hair every day. However, that is an eggplant question. Yes, Alex. If I work outside, I have to shower for 2 reasons. My hair gets sweaty, even if I put it up in a bun. And we have a lot of ticks on the property because we have deer in the area. So I don't want ticks in my hair. The pink gets stuck in the wood. They're super weak to spiders. Okay. What the frick? Oh, Lord have mercy. I threw him at the wrong damn thing. We gotta angle this so we're attacking the spider. Kill him, kids. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, children, the murder will happen to you if you go that way. Now it's time for pink. I wanted to look away. Okay, perfect. We'll weigh him down. Oh, shoot. We are not weighing him down, in fact. Okay. I know the big one are having trouble. Jesus. You don't need to tell me twice. I'm actually glad that we have a limited amount of pink Pikmin. Alright, everybody gather together. We're gonna push this box. We're doing it now, folks. We're crushing it. You just cut your hair when it gets too long. Yeah, it's not even a problem of, like, cutting my hair. I mean, I also have that option as well. The problem is more so... I love having long hair, but I hate having to wash it all the time. It sucks. It's sad. It's crushed, indeed. That's a good gaming. Thank you! I think we did some freaking gaming there, right there. I'm no expert. We have retrieved successfully all of the people we need to as well. And items. Pleasures. Okay, who is that?
Well, hey.
I'm gonna check this leafling's ID. Maybe this time I'll get lucky. Why do you do that to yourself? It's a great question, Colin. He is very border collie-esque, I guess. He's like, well, maybe this time it'll work. No, buddy, it's not gonna work. Oh, wait, I might get stuck. Oh. I surely am. Oh, you thought you could get me. Oh, wait, where am I going? You did get me, funny enough. You love Colin's desperation. He knows it won't work. So that won't stop him from trying, yeah. Alright. I love Oatchi's little, like... How do they get all these good dog sounds? How do they know what sounds to make? That shocked me, Harmless. You did cut your hair recently, though. That's nice, and it wasn't a disaster. But you also hate having to wash your long hair, but you also hate having it cut. Therefore, it's always too long and a pain to wash. Yep. I love having long hair in theory, and then because it makes me feel very much like myself. Oh no, I have to leave the oatsters behind. Well, blast it. Sorry, little buddy. But then in practice, I'm like, oh, wait, where am I going? Gosh dang it. There's the exit. In practice, it is just so annoying having to wash it, dry it, care for it, all that crap. Haircuts are very scary though, because you never know what you're going to get. You go in there asking for something and you may not get it. Do we save the baby? No, but I am trying to rescue more castaways so that we can potentially find the veterinarian who will save our baby. One time they cut a t-shirt, you spent the weekend crying. That was 2 years ago, yeah. It hurts. It really does hurt. Especially when you're very clear about what you want, and then they're like, oh yeah, I know how to do that. And then they give you something completely different. Oh no, I hate thinking. This is a thinking level. Sheesh. You wish we had one of those Death Stranding showers that lets you wash with nothing but water, but it's like ionic cleaning or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Uh-oh. These are those jellyfish. I believe the blue Pikmin won't get hurt if they're in here. They can get like sucked up, they won't drown. Alright kids, don't try to take this one back. Oh, even if you kill them and you don't ice them out, they still explode into pieces. That's very weird. Oh man, this is a fire Pikmin guy. We're gonna have to overwhelm him. Children. I know, I did. Okay, we're gonna blast. Speaking of overwhelming. Oh, Lord. Damn, Oatchi! Good job. Good boy. Oh, Lord. Children to me. I made a mistake. Wow. Oh, he's gonna get the chip again. Where do you think you're going, buddy? You know what? We might just have enough kids that we... Oh, God. We didn't. Yeah, how dare you. Woo! Alright. That did take a little more effort than anticipated, however. Puzzles? Can you believe this? In my video game? Jonah, where are you going? You should be drinking. Hydrate! Speaking of which, I should hydrate. You get a sort of bob haircut. So it should be super easy, but a few years before you find your current hairdresser, somebody kept arguing about cutting off length because of your chin. That's weird. Yeah, that's unfortunate. There's so many. So this is true, Manny, if I wasn't caked in sweat and covered in bugs. I could indeed, if it was just general like oiliness, absolutely I could use dry shampoo, but the dry shampoo is not gonna wash the bugs off me or get rid of the sweat. It's nice for like that, like, you know, 2 days later styling thing. I feel like there's a big menace. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, that's so weird that somebody was like, you can't get this because of your chin? People who are that weird about face shapes, I don't know if they should be cutting hair. If your client says, hey, I want this, maybe you should just give it to them, you know? Oh wait, these guys are not masters of combat. The pink babies are not very good at fighting. Blue babies it is then. Oh boy, they really are sucking up a lot of babies. No, some of them are dying! Have to rewind time about half a minute. We will spice up the babies. We will give the babies the spice that makes them strong babies. Okay. Back at that again, but spicier this time. Thank God for the rewind function. Oh my god. The rewind function is very good. Okay, I certainly have enough spice for this. Here we go. Where do you think you're going? Oh, he ate the white children! Kill him! Kill him, kids! You gotta get in there! Pink ones, I know you're not very good at the fighting. You're good at everything else. You're aerial masters. Alright, but we're gonna gather together. Do you like that it died in like a pink explosion? Of course I would like that. I very rarely use it. I very rarely use the rewind function, but hey. It's there for a reason. It's a part of the video game. It's not a hack or anything. Uh-oh. The children might have a time. Don't you get near my babies. Oh, Jesus. Alright, go the correct way, Tina. Here we go. Blue boy, you're going down. Oh no, a second blue boy! Oh no! Okay, the other guy's kind of chilling though. Okay, here we go. Double jelly. Double jelly on your toast, dude. Coming out to get you. Here we go. We're good. Is that easy to go home, kids? Damn, okay. Sure. Why not? Clay bridge completed. Heck yes. That should make it a little easier for us to get through here. And more white kids, yeah! Use powder shampoo on long camping tricks. Really? It even works on sweat-soaked hair? What brand do you use? Because I think I have Batiste. And I didn't think it worked on the sweat. What do you do about the bugs, though, Manny? Because, like, when I use powdered shampoo in my hair, it becomes even thicker and harder to comb through. I just, honestly, for the sake of, like, peace of mind, I enjoy... I have to wash my hair so I know there's no buggies in it. David Bautista shampoo is the one. Yeah, you got it. What else is left? You can just take that over here, can't you? Good kid. Okay. What do you do about the bugs, Manny? I gotta know. Oh, wait. Hold on. We gotta reverse the batons. You brush your hair upside down with dry shampoo if it helps. Good to know. That does help with the volume, certainly. Use a comb. To your short hair, yeah. With me and my long-ass hair, I think it's just gonna be washing for me, you know? I mean, I hate it, but it's better than going to bed and waking up with a tick, you know? Plus, if my hair is sweaty, my body's sweaty, so I might as well shower. Although you don't always have to wash your hair when you shower. I got bit by a tick when I was a kid, so I'm like, literally, I'll do anything but that ever. I'm obsessed about it, and my mom gets bit by a tick every year. Every year I'm like, Mama, you know, let's save enough energy at the end of the gardening day to shower. And she's like, no, I'm too tired. I'd rather be out there working and stuff like that. You can see where I get it from, right? She's been bitten by ticks like pretty much every summer. This year I am needling her. Obsessed with her cleanliness. I bug her all the time about taking showers and stuff because I'm very serious about her not getting bit by a tick. Lyme disease is very serious. She's had it before. Yeah. You simply do not go camping. Is that so? Oh, tell me about this OK Review camping mug, though. I didn't know we had a camping... Oh, the little poker chip. That's right. We got that. We got these. Is this easy for the kids to go home? Okay, it's easy for the children to return home. Is she okay eating meat? Oh, when you get Lyme disease, does it make it difficult to eat meat? My mom loves meat. But my mom eats a lot of things. Like, she also drinks a lot of milk, even though it makes her cough. And I proved to her that if she stopped drinking milk, she would stop coughing. Fine. Whatever. She loves having milk in her coffee, so it's never gonna change. But yeah, she's fine with eating meat so far as I've seen. There's apparently a tick out there that makes you allergic to red meat. That's bonkers. I had no idea. Oh, it's a metal enamel mug because you broke the last one, which was a normal mug. Gotcha. But you also got you got a ton of OK Perfume merch. I myself got a shirt, which will be arriving sometime next week, I guess. Oh no, I didn't get a shirt. I got a sweatshirt, and then I also got a scrunchie. Thanks to the generous donation of one anonymous smash, maybe. Thanks, just getting here for my new drink water too. Very impressive bug, very free. Oh, my mom has been bitten by every bug that exists. She's been bitten by like an assassin caterpillar. Assassin caterpillar bit my mom and her hand was paralyzed for a few days. And then she got better. My mom just kicked so much butt. Alpha gal syndrome. It's a serious... Okay. Wait, that's real? It's not just... I thought you were saying that we're alphas. It's a serious, potentially life-threatening allergic condition. No, my mom is fine eating red meat. You're gonna wrap your mug in bubble wrap? I thought you were just saying that we're an alpha. I was like, okay, I usually don't use internet lingo like that. But I getcha. I thought you just meant that we were like A-type. It's gonna be that damn robot, dude. What am I gonna do? It's the daggum robot. Hold on now, I'm taking out this robot. It's that freaking robot, dude. What am I gonna do? It has laser beams. It can happen months, sometimes years after a tick bite. I shall let my mom know. Now, we are cutting a lot of red meat out of our diet because my dad has expressed a concern about his red meat consumption and his frequent cancer diagnoses. So he's cutting red meat out. Oh, I think I might want to keep this wall here. Sometimes you want to get the wall away, but sometimes a wall is very good for the kids. Let's keep the juice here as well because I think this creature might knock out our leaves and such, our flowers. He was an ass in caterpillar indeed. Are caterpillars capable of paralyzing human beings? Some of them are. My mom got bit by a creature that its venom really hurt her hand, and she couldn't use her hand for several days. And that's why it's important for you to wear gloves in the garden, folks. For real, I'm serious. You never know what's out there. Little assassins and whatnot. I wear my gloves every time I'm in the garden, and I have never once regretted it. Never. Just get a cheap pair. Whatever you can. Yeah, omega-3 fatty fish. That's a good idea. What fish are rich in omega-3s? I'm going to guess salmon. I would love to cook some salmon for my dad. He also simply do not garden. Yeah. Oh, that's the Lone Star tick. Yeah, we're on the East Coast, so that won't be a problem. Salmon and tuna. Okay. See if I can get my dad into that. Let me also, before we fight this boss, I'm going to get up. We're not going to run the ad, don't worry. I'm just going to get up, go to my nightstand, and bring my other water bottle over here. Advice in regards to almost all creatures. If it's bright neon, stay the hell away from it. Gotcha. I do believe that caterpillar had like bright neon, like bright yellow stripes on it. I can't remember. I haven't seen it in a while. I might just be remembering the bug from Bug's Life. Salmon. I wonder if I can get my dad into salmon. I think my grandpa was super into salmon. I want to say that there was this preparation of salmon where you would cook it with lemons and also raisins. Is my dad on a neutropenic diet? Your landlord was at the hospital that you worked at. Was on one because of chemo. Interesting. I've never heard of a neutropenic diet. What is that, Shmi? Bugs like that. Yeah, bugs like that want to be messed with. They're like, oh yeah, come here, dude. Check this out. Yeah. Check me out, man. Why'd you come eat me? I get poisoned. You can eat your weight in salmon fillets with dill in lemon. Yeah, that sounds really good. For omega-3s, fish and other seafood, like... Oh, my dad is allergic to shellfish, I should say. But I don't think that probably has a lot of omega-3s in it. But he is allergic to shellfish. Had no idea. Used to eat a whole bunch of shrimp, then one day it blew up like a balloon. Nuts and seeds like flaxseed, chia seeds, and walnuts. My dad has diverticulitis, so he can't do too much in terms of nuts. But maybe, like, chia seeds would be a super no. But the oil might be good. Flaxseed oil. That could be good. So it's when somebody has a weakened immune system. So typically they avoid raw fruits and veg. Really? They avoid soft cooked eggs, soft cheeses, and delicious meats. Oh, deli meats. I was like, specifically the delicious meats? I know, not the scrimps. My poor papa can't have scrimps anymore. Alright, let's fight this big guy. Oh my god, how am I gonna do this? Let's make sure we can hit that rewind button, because this is gonna go poorly, I'm sure of it. Wake up, jerk. Beat his ace. All children to me. It literally has a laser beam, and it fires gun stuff at you. Are you seeing this? Hey, welcome to Pikmin. A gun is shooting at you now. What? You can only eat the non-delicious meat. Yeah, it's like the gristle. You just get the lamb gristle. Anything yummy? In danger. Interesting though. Okay, I might run that by. So my aunt was a nurse who worked for the National Institute of Health, I think. Something like that. And she's the one I always talk to about my dad, who gives me advice. She gave me this long email about, like, here's what you ask your dad's oncologist that we're meeting very soon next week to talk about different strategies you can try. I will ask about, let me write it down so I'll remember to ask. Neutropenic diet. So you see, that would be effective because my dad has gone through chemo before. Right now we're focusing on surgery for my dad, which is unfortunate. They're probably going to remove most, if not all, of his colon. He's had his colon, a lot of his colon removed already, so I don't know if he's going to have any of that left. But neutropenic diet for dad. He's not a big fan of soft cooked eggs, but he does like deli meat. Oh no, but Shmi, I appreciate you bringing it up. She didn't mention it in her email, but she's the kind of person where I'd be like, hey, have you heard of this thing for people with chemo? Because even if she hasn't heard of it, she still knows people at the NIH to talk to who can be like, this works for people with this kind of cancer or something. Well, the thing about pork tenderloin, my dad is trying to cut out red meat. Neutropenic. Oh, I'll say that. Really, it is? Or are you just trying to get me to say peen? Anyway, you know what? I'm proud of my dad, though. I don't want it to be a downer thing. I'm really proud of my dad for continuing to fight. A lot of people with their 4th cancer diagnosis would just be like, I'm done. I'm giving up. I'm unlucky or something. But my dad is just like, he just puts his head down and fights. So I'm really proud of my dad for that. And I'm also really proud of my extended family for rallying around my dad. We're going to have a Zoom call with all my aunts. It's our usual monthly Zoom call with my aunts. And I'm sure they're going to ask them a billion questions. So they're all sending all their love too. And I know you all are as well. You're a nutrition grad student. That's really cool, Cage. You could do that to me. You could just tell me it's like, oh, it's actually pronounced Beepus. And I'd be like, Beepus. I'll ask my aunt about the Beepus. Thank you. Yeah, thank you all so much. And speaking of that, since we're talking about it, I might as well mention, since he is going into surgery towards the end of this month, that's probably going to affect the stream schedule. That's several weeks away, but I'll probably be staying at the hospital overnight to advocate for him, because one of the times he was post-surgery, he didn't get his pain meds and it caused a heart attack because he was in so much pain. So I'm going to be at the hospital so that never happens again. So it might shift the stream schedule. There might be afternoon streams, there might be morning streams. Things might be weird for about a week or two, but I really want to be there. So Beepus? Beepus is just one of the things that I say instead of penis. Just because I can, I guess. Anyway, so I'll remind you all several times coming up just in case. But we're all gonna rally around my papa. Now let's rally around this dang gun-having monster and kill it for Pete's sake. How do I take this thing out? Oh, pink, 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 pink. Why is it gooey? I don't like that it's gooey. I don't like that it's... Oh! Wait, can I throw a bomb? Oh, well, sure. What are you doing now? Oh my god. Ah, there's still children. The children are loose. Get up, pinkies. Oh my god. There's one loose child. This gun having boss is so scary. Wait. Oh god. Got him. Just kidding. Everybody to me, just in case it explodes. I literally don't remember. Yeah, the classic Nintendo machine gun, you know. Yo, first try on this gun boss. Amazing. This Pikmin feels like Miyazaki got in there to remind us of the atrocities of war. Right. Well, this definitely is like... This is one of those things where it's like, surely you can see where humanity went to extinct itself. A GameCube controller? Ooh, a silver. So cool. Is it silver? I don't know. I can't tell. Hi, Jinyanhua, by the way. Good to see you. That took you forever? I think it's because I accidentally spiced up my Pikmin. You know. No losses. Woo! Don Bergman. Such a great name. From Kopai, an ex-ranger who followed rumors of treasure to this planet. He'll use the profits to help the starving back in his homeland. Oh, what a nice guy. Humanity left tiny machine guns everywhere again. It's a wave bird. What's a wave bird? Is that the name of the GameCube controller? Oh, do y'all remember there were GameCube controllers that had fans in it? That was a necessity for me and my brother. We had like sweaty hands. Oh, the Wavebird is the wireless one. Interesting. How about that? That's cool. The first good wireless controller. I can't believe it. So this Don Bergman, who is a play on Doberman. Oh, we gotta save these two before we can find Nell. We found a Colpite. It isn't Nell, but I hope they can at least help us find her. Let's see what we can learn after he wakes up. Didn't have a rumble function. Interesting. Alright, kids. How about your siblings? There you go. Good job. Hoist. Hoist. Okay. Wow, I didn't even need these walls and stuff. I just bashed that daggum thing and outrun all the bullets. Nicely done. I was gaming tonight. We were only missing 2 classic Nintendo devices. Probably one of it. Oh, it's got to be the Switch and then the Switch, like, screen? Wait, are all my children well fed? I got all my children well fed. What? I bloomed every Pikmin on my butt? That's great. Okay, there's no more treasure, no more guys to pick up. It's time to get back to the surface. And then it'll be... Oh, crap. We've spent so long down here, it'll certainly be time to end this Pikmin day. And then I'll have to come back to get the survivor. Oh, well. I have a question. In previous Pikmin... Would the enemies on the stage regenerate every so often, like every few days? Because I feel like they don't do that here. Maybe I'm wrong. You had one, but you lost the sensor piece since it was in a Wii when it was stolen, so you replaced the sensor. Then a few years back, battery acid destroyed the battery contact, so you replaced the controller. It's the Wavebird of Theseus. It's about every 3 days, give or take. Okay, then in this game, do they also respawn the enemies? Or am I wrong in thinking that they, winged freedom? Wavebird? Of course. Okay, winged freedom. It also looks like it has wings. That's an Eggman question, yes. Do the enemies respawn or do they stay despawned? What is this memory fragment? I gotta know. It looks like caramel. Hungry. The Sphere of Heart, the Heart Sword, Telekinesis detector. Why would it be called that? The straight and narrow track, the sphere of trust, and the long shot totem. That's what I thought! Enemies don't respawn. That's what I thought. Weaker enemies like the sheer grubs or like a little bull bear would respawn every day. They made this easier. I kind of appreciate that. If you 100% clear a cave, enemies will respawn inside them. But otherwise they stay dead. Fascinating. Very fascinating. Thank you for letting me know, because I had a feeling it was that way. But I never spent too long to never spent too long in the same place to really grok that, you know? Fascinating. And I certainly haven't gone back to a cave. I've just sort of... I clear them or I don't. I have to take the survivor back. There's a goodly amount of kids. Wait. Oh, the survivor just got... Oh, it's the Dandori survivors that don't get dragged back. Okay. We're good. We're crushing it. 360 dog. 360 dog spin. Oh yeah, their name is Trick after me. This is the Tina turn. Let me do a full 360 jump in the midair because he did so good. Yes, let's find out what the Melephant is. I must know. I love seeing my rows of bloomed children. So good. What a good video game. Now you got it, Centauri. It's a 360 no scotchy. I love that. Well, they'd call it that instead of the Tina turn, because that's way cooler. Why didn't I think of that? I can't believe we beat that handgun boss. What if one of the bosses in Pikmin is literally just a gun? Like another pick. It's Louis pressing the trigger of a gun because he's curious. Firing bullets at you to kill you on impact. That's a great boss right there. Horrors of war and everything. I mean, it is the final boss of Pikmin 2. It's literally what we just fought now, but... Oh, the snack bean. Love it. We gotta check out our creature Peaklopedia or whatever it is. I love a good snack bean. Can't wait to talk about peanuts and other snack beans on Yes Nut November. But remember the 13th, we're gonna do our Brocktober. How's that Copite doing? The one we just rescued. We deactivated the forced sleep mode on his spacesuit. The doctor's with him now. Okay, then I'll save my questions about Nell for tomorrow. Okay, good thing the captain is very good. She's checking on everybody. Oh, maybe instead of one gun, it's a water cannon, a poison sprayer, a flamethrower, and an electricity thingy. Wait. Oh, wait. Was that in Pikmin 2? I remember it being way more challenging than what we just went through now. I think I can smell one of my neighbors having a little bonfire outside. It's a very pleasant, comforting smell. Unless it's the house being on fire, and then it's not pleasant. Man at legs. Like a man of arms. That's so good. That's a very funny name. Okay, so it was just that guy. But in Pikmin 2. You're talking about a separate boss I never encountered. Oh, he's the real final boss of Pikmin 2? I would like to see it, Alex. Can you link me a picture? Thanks for getting me. Yes, it is a comfy respawn point. The bonfire is. Indeed. And maybe they can convert their souls into a level. Yeah, let me see this, Alex. Since I never got there, I'm never going to do the post game for Pikmin 1, 2, or 3. I'm not that kind of person. I'm sorry. I can't do it. This game I care about because the dogs sent it. They didn't put enough dogs in the other 3. Thanks for getting me out of there. The name's Don Bergman, but a lot of folks call me Dobbs. I'm a treasure hunter by trade. Mostly I travel the galaxy, finding the good fight on behalf of the little guys.
Huh?
Good to meet you. So, Dobbs, do you by any chance know a veterinarian who goes by the name of Nell? Okay, here's the Titan Dweevil. Giant armored Herculean spider is the final boss in Pikmin 2. I'm so glad I never fought this thing. It's one of the largest creatures in the game. Unlike other Dweevils, its only natural attack is to lash out with its pincers, which does no damage. It's only an attempt to get the Pikmin off it. The creature is only really dangerous because of the weapons it carries. I'm so glad I didn't do this. It's in the Dream Den? That sounds so worrisome. When they approach the mound, it reveals itself to be the body of a Titan Dweevil. The monster proceeds to attack the player, triggering a boss fight. Louis is found on the top the first time the Titan Dweevil is battled. The sales pitch on him as a treasure suggests he may somehow be in control of the Dweevil. Although if the dungeon's revisited, the boss is fought after rescuing Louis, it will still attack the leaders if the weapons weren't collected last time. Collecting weapons? Alright, it's time for the ad break, by the way. It's hitting now, y'all. It's a bit of a grind. Yeah, it sounds like it. I'm gonna keep reading this Titan Dweevil thing. It says, despite being the final boss of Pikmin 2, defeating it does not necessarily lead to the end of the game, unlike the final boss of Pikmin and Pikmin 3. It can be fought before many other bosses, and recovering Louis will not yield any special ending, unless the treasures are the last to be collected in the game. But new emails will be received once Louis is found. It has a flare cannon, a shock therapist, a monster pump, and a comedy bomb? It uses every weapon to do an attack that can absolutely destroy your Pikmin if you're not aggressively careful. You have to do damage and knock off all 4 parts to beat it. That sounds like it sucks so much. It is funny that it doesn't have just a gun. What is the monster pump? My god. And that's on floor 14. You have to go down 14 floors. It's conceptually it's rad, but it's too much HP, yeah. Why is Louis such a turd? I don't know why. Well, there's a fan theory that Louis was... I'll do a little hand stretching while the ad break is going. There's a fan theory that Louis was, like, parasitically infected or something in Pikmin 2 at the end by the boss. And that, like, he's a jerk because of it. He was just kind of, like, dumb but well-intentioned in 2, but then he gets parasitically infected. And then he can't stop eating, and also he does malicious things, I guess. I just think he's dumb. I just think he's not a very smart or nice guy. Parasitically infected with fruit lust. Maybe I'm infected with that mash. They're gonna test my blood and be like, you got worms in here. So he's hungry. But, like, he has, like, it's borderline dangerous the things he wants to eat. He literally ate that robotic spider. Do you see the notes for this dungeon? It was like, this final boss was very difficult and not very tasty. He ate that weird laser shooting robot spider. He survived, but he shouldn't do that. You shouldn't be eating metallic things. You shouldn't. You don't entirely agree with the parasite theory. You think it's an attempt to make the game seem darker and explain with a complicated explanation what otherwise might be simple. Louis likes to eat. He'll cook up anything he can get his hands on, and he's quite rude, yeah. I think he's just kind of a jerk that's not very bright. He, like, doesn't care about other people. He literally steals all your juice in Pikmin 3, so I think he's just kind of a jerk. So I love the idea of the parasite theory because I feel like at the core it assumes goodwill in all humans. But some people are just mean and stupid, you know? Some people are just, like, mean and willfully ignorant. You know? People exist like that. You can't fix them. And they'll eat all your damn fruit. Anyway, do we know a veterinarian that's named Nell? Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Know her, huh? Nell's a colleague of mine, along with York. Also, somebody had said, let me see. You like how I've given him a Ron Burgundy voice? To me, they're the same person, Mash. Nell's a colleague of mine, along with York. But when we tried to land on this planet, we lost control of our ship and crashed. I'm sorry to hear that. How did you manage after the crash? We just try to stay alive. Whoa. We came across this glowing kind of syrup. I would harvest it at dawn to make a juice of it. Really? You must be talking about glow sap. You can drink it? Of course you can drink it. We've been making a medicine out of it, but it's no surprise that it's potable on its own. You may recall when Dingo mistook it for a common beverage and drank some? That was a rough night. If you were here with your colleagues and had plenty of food, then why were you all alone when we found you? Well, one day someone just popped out of nowhere and stole our juice. I wonder who that could have been. Notorious juice theft, Louis. I want he should atone for his crimes. Is the thing. I think that Louis should be. He should not be allowed to leave his planet. Honestly, I don't think he should be allowed to leave his home planet. He is just he's an interstellar menace. The three of us ran after them, but at some point I lost sight of York, and the next thing I know, Nell's being dragged away by a giant dog-bite creature. So you were separated. That's horrible. Yes, I kept walking around looking for them. Then I got so hungry I passed out. When I woke up, I was here with you. Wow. We think we saw one of your companions being abducted. Can you remember the last place you saw the other one? Not exactly, but they couldn't be too far from where you found me. Understood. You can rest assured that their rescue is our top priority. Oh boy. It's 9 p.m. I am starting to yawn so much, and I'm sorry. Officers, let's narrow our search down to Giant's Hearth. Copy that. According to Nell's companion, Don Bergman. Or Don Berman, like Doberman. She may be in Giant's Hearth. Get back out there and find her. Oh, she's counting on you. I'm very EP. I didn't do too much physically today, but I did get a little dewy today. How though? What did I do? I don't even remember what I did today. I'd have to look at my journal. I was gonna vacuum the house and stain treat the carpets in preparation because my aunt was thinking of visiting over the weekend to have a chat before my dad goes to talk to his oncologist, but I didn't get confirmation that she'd be coming over, so I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna clean the carpet in advance because we're having somebody come over to clean the carpets in a week. So I thought I'd save my strength for something else today. Right after graduate. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, that is new dialogue, though. Oh well. This guy's just mad that Bernard keeps coming up with cool ideas. Yeah, that's true. Maybe it was humid. Good point. My horticultural efforts have not gone unnoticed. Thank you. Grown a whole bunch of Pikmin because I'm so good. Yeah, I think that would be fitting, Alex. The thing is, I feel like with his bottomless stomach, I think he's got a tapeworm, honestly. Maybe not a parasite that controls his brain. Maybe just literally a tapeworm. Because the man eats and eats and eats. Oh, Lord, not another granted. Yeah, Burns got it. He's got the it factor. That guy just doesn't have it. Hello, Bill. How's it going? That's not the map. Still not the map. Let's talk to this person. And then let's find out what that little watermelon elephant is. You know, I think there'd be a point where he would probably fill up so much on food that he'd pass out. I think. Bloom and all these... I have a question. Is Set the World Abloom and the Pikmin population things, are those just like endless quests? Where like, you just can keep... That's an eggplant question. You could just keep getting... more material from it. I hope it's a melephant. A melanphant.
With a bell?
I can see it from Olimar, all the creatures here. Take a look at the note section. Oh, Olimar's observations. Okay, let's be the pick with you. You know there's going to be Louis things too. Louis would absolutely eat a bread bug for sure. A living bread bug. He would carve into it while it's still alive. Oh, thank you so much, Bill. That's very kind of you. Thanks for 17 months. You know, I got something for you, Billy. Not Billy. Bill Farty. Hold on. I'm not going to give you a nickname out of nowhere. That'd be a weird vibe. All right, Bill. We've got for you some whispers of the ocean, like childlike devotion. It says, you're a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. And your image is this cool fish. Look at that sick fish. It's got childlike devotion. I don't know why. Yeah, Louis had recipes for every enemy in Pikmin 3. Isn't that cool? That's you. That's your spirit. Embody that childlike devotion this weekend. If you can, think about it. Just think about it. You would probably eat a bread bug, though. I mean, it looks the most like food. It looks like bread. If you want to have a really fun time, why don't we imagine the ecology of the various wild creatures together? Sounds fun, dude. Look at all these guys. They're great. Oh my god, I want to read all of them. Oh, crap. Don't fight over it, boys. It's food for everybody. This might be the end of the night, y'all. I might just be reading about these. Among all the naturally charming dwarf bulborbs, this one might have the most attractive and well-balanced conformation. I guess it's like conformity, like of color. When the night falls, the eyes of these fascinating creatures emit an intense glow. Whether to mesmerize prey or to help it spot others of its kind, it's an intriguing adaptation. I could stare into those shining eyes forever. Probably shouldn't. This is a bulborb larva after its first molt. Due to its pale coloration, it was assumed to be a mimic when it was first discovered. It was later confirmed to be a true dwarf bulborb. To avoid predation from adult bulborbs... Oh, really? The adults eat the larva? It spends the majority of the daytime hours hiding underground. It becomes more active at night when its paler coloration is more difficult to see. What? The adults eat the bubbas? This is dwarf bulborb. Although initially identified as a juvenile bulborb, groundbreaking new research indicates that this creature is in fact a member of the breadbug family. Close relative of breadbug, it escapes predation through mimicry. Those do look like pickled onions, they do. Unique adaptation of the bulborb's crimson coloration allows the species to safely commingle. Such effective adaptation and obfuscation by a prey species is rare, indicating this clever creature is a master of mimicry. And the luminol is actually listed as a creature? Besides the fact that they serve as incubators and nests for glow Pikmin, we know very little about luminol's ecology. When nocturnal creatures die, a luminol can break them down into glow pellets through its strong dissolving enzymes. This matter, when condensed, becomes glow sap. One might assume glow sap is then an extremely dangerous substance, but it hardly has any negative effects. In fact, I've had it administered to me personally as a curative medicine to break down growing leaves. I wonder what Louis got to say about this. He's like, rim it with some salt, mix in a little lime, and you got a great margarita. Like, I just know it's going to be a margaritas. Luminols will only appear in places where an onion was located earlier in the day. And since they propagate glow Pikmin, one could surmise that they are rhizomes from onions. Perhaps, using its dissolving powers, it returns the nectar that supports the ecosystem back to the soil. Probably a milkshake machine, yeah. The bulborb. It's a part of the rubdog family. Interesting. The creature's cranium comprises half of its total length and girth. It's true. Man. Okay, we gotta find out. Now, we're here for a special reason. God, I hate all of these creatures. I hate the Empress Bulbaks. The Emperor is bad enough. What was this thing? Oh, that's cannon beetle. What about these? Arctic cannon larva. An armored cannon larva. This is a cannon beetle, of course. A watery blowhog. The fiery bullbacks. Interesting. I'm sorry, bull blacks. Spotty bull bear. Bull borb. Oh god, dude. I don't know the differences between bull borbs, bread bugs, bull bears, bull blackses. It's a lot, man. When do bears have lips? You know what? It's Fat Bear Week. We gotta get a zoom in on those bear lips. Why not? Real Alien Queen vibes. It's so bad. I just don't like how big it is. Ew, I don't like the pulses. Alright, we got a mama shear grub. Learn about the mama. It's actually a little bit cute. Since it's exceptionally large, when it squirms to move or wriggles minutely side to side to dig its whole body into the ground like a drill, you can observe it in all its exceptional detail. The way it moves is quite enchanting to watch. If only we could super duper size all creatures like this. That one is kind of cute, right? The mama shear grub will typically molt when it reaches maturity, then dig itself into the ground to prepare for egg laying. However, certain types, like this specimen, exhibit neoteny and retain the appearance of a juvenile of the species. If this species locates an abundant food source, they won't leave it. Sometimes they'll stay at that spot. Oh, I gotta turn my light back on. Sometimes they'll stay at that spot for years, steadily growing to gigantic proportions like this one. Though this specimen has the look of a juvenile, it has fully developed reproductive abilities and can achieve impressively high birth rates. Its offspring, however, are the same size of a typical shear grub. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I thought the grown ones, like, wait, are the sheer wigs like the girls? Flying amandiblards have retained their wings. Only the adult males of the species can fly. Females spend their lifespan underground. Okay. Man, this is new to this game. Look at that little dumpies! Look at their little booties. They're so funny. Oh my god, that's too cute. Mandiblard is a great name, right? Their names you damn. When you see a chimpanzee, you still go monkey. Exactly. You kind of see it like the difference between monkeys and chimps. You can see the differences, and they're pretty notable, but mentally classify them together, right? These little flea asses. If you find any of these busy little bouncers happily hopping about, try jumping in with them. If you do, they might just come in for cuddles. They're such sweet little love bugs. And then Almar says, the sensory hairs growing on this creature's orange body segments can detect body temperatures, movement, and carbon dioxide levels. It clings to its prey with its claw-like front legs and sucks their blood through its pointed proboscis. Research has found the shear flea can store energy created while contracting its bellows-like body in the elastic proteins located at the roots of its hind legs, allowing it to repeatedly jump very high. I bet that's true of fleas. Its reproductive rates are rather explosive. A small group of egg-laying females can boom into a population of over 100 in a month's time. Hate that. Hate it. I hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate, hate it. Big hate. Here's that man at legs. So funny. What a good joke. Having a body made of living cells, a metabolism, and the ability to produce offspring might be considered necessary traits to determine if something is truly alive. But this rapid-fire cannon blows away conventional definitions. Is it a machine and a creature? What a fascinating possibility. This species, I gotta find out if this is real. Yeah, cuddling a flea? Right, Jinian? I don't think so. I don't think so. The species of the arachnorb family fuses with machinery at a crucial point in the maturation process, giving it the ability to fire energy bursts from the launcher beneath its orbicular torso. However, the man at legs itself is not in control of this weapon. Instead, the mechanical portions of its structure appear to automatically acquire and attack targets. It has a gentle disposition, and as a member of the arachnorb family, it has no natural enemies. Probably because it's a big gun. I don't think it has a natural enemy when you're a big gun. It's particularly difficult to understand why the species would develop such awesome offensive capabilities, leading to rumors among the scientific community that it was the machinery that approached the arachnorb and proposed a symbiotic relationship. Right? I remember the same being said in one of the previous Pikmin games. Oh, these little freaks. A Mytite. These little freakazoids. I hate these little octopi. Hate them. The cheeky Mytite lay its eggs inside the eggs of other creatures to provide its offspring with an easy first meal. Wow. Yeah, the mechanical part is the parasite of the two. Can you believe that? When they come wriggling and squiggling out, it's spine-chilling, but you can't blame the newly hatched larvae. After all, you might enjoy an egg or two yourself every now and then. The Mytibius infiltratus. These parasitic insects feed on eggs upon reaching maturity. No wonder we see those little eggs that usually have sap in it, and then I go throw my kids at it, and there's those damn mites there. They excrete a special pheromone that attracts the females of particular species, enticing these females to swallow the Mytite's whole. Pikmin, however, seem to dislike the scent. After entering the host female's body, the Mytites lay their own eggs inside the host's eggs prior to the host spawning. Hate it! Hate it! Hate! Hatred. Okay, what about Disco Stew over here? The groovy long legs. Oh, show it at night. Show it at night. Let's throw a Pikmin. Oh, hold on. I'm throwing a Pikmin. Yeah, dude. This is the only good spider, yeah. This is a spider you can get at, oh, what's that? Spencer's. I love this little weirdo. He's so funny. Alright, go red mode. Oh no! I don't want to be here! 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 Ah! I don't want to be here! Jesus. I didn't know you could do that! I did not know you could do that. Anyway, with mesmerizing lights that pierce through the darkness and a low groove that stirs your soul, how could you not get your dance on? Is it a creature or a machine? Who cares? Everyone can join this party. A word of caution, though. Be careful you don't dance right under one of its feet. Yeah, you can just fight these guys, I guess. I suppose it is a practice mode. The species has some remaining organic internal organs, but its carapace and eyes are made of inorganic material. All 19 of its eyes are actually photoelectric sensors that the species uses to precisely locate its prey. Another robotic arachni. The gas emitted from the posterior of its first leg joints includes a chemical substance that, after making contact with another organism's brain, temporarily controls that organism's actions. The groovy long legs uses this natural phenomenon called the endless dance to make its prey jump between its legs while it moves around in bizarre rhythms. The entire interaction is seemingly odd for a living organism, but the line between organic and inorganic on this planet is not always clear. Just taking 100 purples? Yeah, of course. Why not? Things get very groovy. God, that monster is so cool. Okay, that's a Spectralids. Is this a Spectralid? No. This is Fluttertail. These freaks. Creeping Chrysanthemum and a Startle Spore. The humble bread bug. If you like your breakfast table's long... Oh, it looks like your breakfast table's longtime staple. A loaf of bread with a perfect color and a buttery shine. Just from looking at it, I swear the aroma of baking wafts past my nose. But you've never seen your bread loafing about like this. If you observe them for a while, you might catch them dragging things around with their mouths. It's heart-meltingly adorable, says this person who's obsessed with bugs. Real bread bug hours. Olimar says the adult bread bug competes for many of the same food resources as Pikmin, but its thick-skinned hide allows it to withstand most Pikmin group attacks. However, some researchers claim to have observed bread bugs being overwhelmed by massive numbers of Pikmin and reduced to food. Interesting. We also have the giant bread bug. Perfectly cooked, golden brown, and fluffy. It must be a fresh baked loaf of bread. Oh, my mistake. This wildly unique giant bread bug. With the texture and vibrancy only a living creature can possess. Don't let your eyes and gut deceive you. This lumbering muffin might just take offense if you mistake it for a loaf of fresh bread. I love that it buries its stuff, too. This gargantuan species of the greater breadbug family has a torso so perfectly square that it almost seems like it was formed in a mold. For a brief period after birth, the giant breadbug competes for food with smaller breadbugs, but upon reaching maturity, it seeks out much larger prey. This is the primary reason the two species with similar feeding habits can coexist in the same habitat. Wait. Oh, they're different species? This isn't just a mature version? That's wild, dude. Hordes of Pikmin appear to pose the only plausible threat to this massive creature's life. I do love this little dork. He's such a funny thing. However, I did see that it had teeth, and that's not fun. What about this? Gildamanwi? What a name. What a wild name. Salamandra falsarum juvenile. With one little gold-colored stone in its back, it toddles about, lantern flickering cheerfully. It doesn't intentionally deceive Pikmin or our sensors. They just respond to that gold-colored stone. Only adults tend to be intentionally deceptive in this world or any other. He's very cute. I like his little turtle butt, too. He's got a little turtle butt. He's just a turtle that has a funky shell, that's all. Immediately after hatching, this species presents itself in a gilled tadpole-like form and grows its legs after about a week. The juvenile Gildamander species. Oh, this is a Gildamandwi. The wee is it's small. So it's a Gildamander. Okay. It's estimated to be about 1 month old due to the presence of an ore-like growth on its back and the fact that it already has emerged onto the land. Living ore has substances similar to treasure within it, a peculiar scent that has an effect on both sensors and Pikmin. However, the lantern organ on its head is still underdeveloped and can only emit very faint electromagnetic waves. For this reason, juvenile Gildamanders often hide out of sight to avoid Pikmin attacks. Surely we have the larger one, right? Okay, let's see about that. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with this. This is clever. Look at that boy. That big boy. He's a fun guy. He's hungry. You want a dad, buddy? Wait, it sounds like a horror. Wait, it sounds like you did a horror game, Faith. It sounds like the voices of like the bad guys. Well, actually, any guy from Faith, basically, like any creature from Faith. They always talk like meow, meow, meow. They always sound like that. Notice the golden sparkles on its back. In order to survive, this delighted creature spends a mind-boggling amount of time collecting those special golden stones. Though it isn't real gold, it can confuse the sensors. That's another marvel of the natural world for you. He's just shuffling, yeah. These guys are bad. Apparently they can eat 100 Pikmin in one swipe. It is wild. The ore-like growth on its... Dagummit. The ore-like growth on its back is a coagulated bodily fluid. Oh, see, this guy was like, they're collecting these cool stones. That's body fluid. It includes a substance similar to sparklium, which can make our mechanical sensors go berserk, to use the technical term. This living ore emits a scent that lures the creature's prey, so it's important for their feeding purposes as well. A lantern-like organ atop its head emits electromagnetic waves that are known to affect Pikmin and onions, confusing them into thinking that the Gildamander is their leader, allowing it to withdraw Pikmin directly from the onion? It just goes up to the onion and it says, hey, can I have 100 Pikmin? And it freaking eats that? That's wild. Okay, it cannot go so far as to command them as a squad, so the Pikmin will often hide under cover and are able to avoid ingestion. Yeah, I hope so. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's not a Melephant. It's a snoot whacker. This is a miniature snoot whacker. However, it's called Naspirillum melona. They acknowledge the melon. From the snoot whack family. The way it catches its food, protects its belly, and gets up while working with the weight of its sizable trunk are all taught by its diligent parents. Instead of hand and foot, they attend to their offspring nose and foot. They prepare the child for the day it'll leave the nest and eventually become a parent itself. Goes up the onion for Pikmin, just like the way you go to the fridge at 3 a.m. for a bag of shredded cheese. You're just like eating it in one lick, 100 pieces of cheese. Just like that. Snoot whacker, yeah, it has snoot in it, so it's pretty good. Immediately after birth, the species' skin starts to harden. Before long, it'll reach the same impenetrable toughness as that of an adult. Adult snoot whackers dexterously use their trunks to grab food from high tree branches, but juveniles consume fruits and nuts that have fallen to the ground, as well as other types of terrestrial flora. The species specimens' leg and torso muscles are still underdeveloped compared to those in their nose, so they lack the strength to maintain their posture and easily lose their balance. But they're really cute, though. Let's give it a little thing, shall we? Oh, it just kills it instead of eating. It is pretty cute, though. Hold on now. Let's get it to do it from behind. See the behind. Okay. Very cute. Then there's that weird egg thing. Oh, it's a sun squish because it's a sunny side up egg, obviously. Okay. This peculiar little button has a perfect texture and coloration to pass as an egg fried sunny side up by a master chef. There's nothing about it that makes it seem threatening. And it looks so yummy. I can't help but think of a delicious breakfast when I see it. And this is a primitive organism called a protochordate. In its juvenile state, it has a skeleton-like structure called a notochord. It flaps its fin tail to move and lives with other creatures' eggs as it grows. As its body develops, it starts to exhibit mollusk-like qualities, but its highly exposed external stomach can directly digest its prey on contact and can also be used for locomotion. It moves on its stomach? What is this? Oh yeah, this was a boss. Dude, these creatures are so wild. What a wild menagerie. Hello, Paul. Good to see you today. What a glamorous egg, right? Look at this thing, dang. If you take the microorganisms I used to peer at through my microscope as a child and blow them up much, much, much bigger, this is what you get. A huge single-celled sweetie. It blorpily sloshes around in search for food. To this giant, where are the microorganisms? And it's a Ghoulix, huh? Whereas the sun squish is a squish squirt, of course. Alright. The Foolix. It's a Ghoulix. Oh, a downy snagret. I don't like the burning snagret. But what is this? A wattlequaff? Okay, that makes sense. And the... Oh, this is a scorch cake, a shot cake, and a freeze cake. A moldy dwarf bulborb. Gross. Pyroclasmic slooch. The bearded ant rat. Okay, so it is supposed to be a rat, not a dog. The Mamuda. I feel terrible fighting the Mamuda. Literally, it's just vibing. Yeah. Oh, you want to play this? You're going to be chilling? Excellent, Paul. I'm just chilling as well with my Mamuda. We're just reading the Piclopedia. However, I realize that you probably don't even want to have any enemies spoiled for you, so you can just hang out and chill here. That's fine. Yellow Wally Hop, the Wally Hop, the Chili Hop, and the Master Hop. I feel like that it wipes its little weird head. Let's see that crushing action again. It gets so big. You'll vacate your memory? Oh, nice! Very nice. I'm glad you can do that. Wiggly elastic skin is the proper fit for this bouncy beauty. I would rather hear Olimar's technical notes here. It's widely believed that yellow lollyhops and other related species can continue to grow until they start breeding, but after that their growth rate plummets. However, in safe environments, ones that lack natural predators, for example, some individuals of the species may forego reproduction altogether and continue to grow until they reach gigantic portions. Yellow lollyhops telomerase enzymes are particularly active, which prevents their body cells from aging. Under the right conditions, it's not unusual for some individuals to reach over 50 years in age. It is of the amphituber family, of course, which is some sort of potato. This is great. You see a lot of that good frog action. I don't like Dumples. The Waddlepus, I do like. That's pretty good. Because he looks like a bath toy. How did he act in the water? Let's go see this little water boy. Hey, what do you think about this, buddy? Okay. Shot that thing right out of here. Alrighty. This accomplished napper can snore away a whole day, but just watching the peaceful look on its snoozing face conveys a feeling of contentment. Also, if you get up close enough, it can blow bubbles that'll envelop you. Have a fun float. It's like dreaming. Of course. That is a big frog. That is a huge frog. He's just like you for real. Yeah, the napping. I admire this creature for the napping. Its eyes and stubby feet make it look like an octopus, hence the name. But it's actually closer in anatomy to a starfish. That makes a lot of sense. It's from the flobbler family, of course. It sleeps during the day, but will stay alert for approaching predators, which it drives off by puffing itself up and releasing bubbles. Closer research suggests that the true purpose of the bubbles is to protect its eggs during spawning season. Fascinating. Oh my god. This creature is so weird, dude. The crawmad, the aristocrab. It's an aristocrab. It does look fairly aristocratic, doesn't it? It does have an aristocratic flair to it. The unnaturally large claw is used for catching prey for self-defense and most surprisingly for its mating call. Most aspects of the aristocrab's life revolve around it, which may explain why they become fearful and docile when the claw is damaged. It would also account for the claw's remarkable regenerative capabilities, which can restore it completely in a single night. Aristocrab is a great name! Small eyes, big jowls. There you go. An aristocrat right there. It's also known to blow bubbles when it's under attack, but this is a result of it venting from the wrong discharge valve when under extreme stress. Who would have thought? The crusted rum pup. Oh yes, this was the creature that is a scorpion. See that? But you can peel its tail like a babana. Its body is covered in a hard carapace and has an extremely ferocious personality. It spreads its sharp-fanged jaws to catch its prey. The crusted rum pup suffers from poor vision. Oh yeah, you can't really see its pupils, can you? But it uses the fine hairs on the lower part of its tail and the ball-shaped sensory organ at its tip to detect faint quasi-electrostatic fields emitted by other organisms. In short, it has other ways to sense its predators and prey. Wow. Cool. It has one giant hand storing opinions on the lower class, indeed. Of course, this is called a pearly clam clamp. It doesn't really have eyes, though, does it? Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, let's hear about it. Using the pearl that takes shape inside of its body as bait, this creature lures its prey into its interior and traps it within its shell to feed. It's also worth knowing that this pearl may just be an amalgamation of outside materials wrapped in a viscous gelatin exterior. On the frequent occasions when it cannot gather food for itself, this creature can also obtain nutrients when the symbiotic algae within its body photosynthesizes. For this reason, it can be often found with its mouth open on shoals or in sandy beaches that get a lot of sunshine. Oh. Who would have thunk? Not him. Well, first, let's go to him. The toady bloister. This species of creature has yet to complete its evolution from bloom cap boister to the more advanced ranging boister. Compared to the latter, this creature is substantially smaller. The fact that its mandibles don't protrude as significantly as the ranging boisters is due in part to the fact that, like most mollusks, its vital organs are located deep within the creature's carapace. Of course. The flower-like appendage on its back is actually a gill. It prefers a watery habitat from which it can capture unsuspecting small prey with its sticky tendrils. Yeah, it has that weird mouth. Watch this thing. Watch this. That's so bad. I don't like it. It's really bad. The water wraith. Hellish monster, truly. Crushing everything in its path. Got a big fat butt though, you gotta give it that. Big old juicy bottom. A living thing, I'm gonna read Dalmo's thing for this. A living thing is a living thing, even if it transcends our understanding. This unnerving creature is translucent and has no actual physical body to speak of, yet somehow it clutches its rollers with zealous devotion. Look at the way it pedals. It's quite funny, honestly. Yet somehow, it's both eerie and fascinating, don't you agree? This one is literally a Souls boss, yeah, for sure. And it's very Flubber-like. Also, it looks like the ad break is about to roll, y'all. So I'll let you know that in about 10 seconds it's gonna hit, just so you know. Yeah, having that weird tongue, exactly, Mash. It's very like Aliens, the movie behavior. Like a tongue within a tongue, like a mouth within a mouth. It's weird. All that's known about this water wraith stems from a few sightings deep underground. All reported sightings feature the same core set of details. A giant viscous form with a clear, hazy sheen, not unlike hard candy. What are you talking? Candy? One theory holds that it may be the ectoplasmic incarnation of a kind of psychic phenomenon. But as is usually the case with such theories, it's very difficult to prove. I got its corpse. We killed the thing. It's just some purple guy with a cloak on. That's it, right? All witnesses report suddenly being overcome with fear upon sighting the creature, approaching a state of panic and near insanity. In fact, every report contains an inordinate amount of extremely vague details, which has led to suspicions that exhaustion and fear have caused some simple natural phenomenon to be viewed as a living creature. I know Louie's gonna tell me how this thing tastes. I gotta get him for that. And moss! Tell me about moss. Oatchi and moss are two peas in a pod. It's quite unprecedented that a space dog should meet a similar creature from a far-off, unknown planet. You could even call it miraculous. Could they be siblings separated at birth? That's just not possible. Pikmin psychological horror, right? What is this creature? As far as I can tell, Moss has been a leafling pup since birth. And this is called the Follicanus amicaris. And some of her DNA resembles that of the Pikmin. This is the one point at which she differs from Oatchi. When Oatchi transformed from a standard space dog into a leafling pup, I started theories that the Pikmin are, in some capacity, propagating their DNA in other organisms. Welcome back from the ad break. The phenomenon in which all those castaways, including myself, became leaflings was very likely caused by being absorbed into an onion. Perhaps that process was also some sort of Pikminification of the body. Oh my god, they had a bunch of Pikmin leaves coming out of their face? That's horrible! God, the true body horror of this game is the leaves coming out of your face. I have not internalized that until this moment. The idea of leaves sprouting out of your face, you know how itchy you would be? Anyway, Pikminified organisms can't leave this planet, so the Pikmin may have been motivated to carry out this process in an effort to secure a permanent leader. They're tired of being left behind. The Pikmin are tired of being left behind. So they put you in the onion. You've heard of dreams where your feet start spreading roots and leaves. What the? Alright, what do you think about this, Pikmin? It's like, yeah, Pikmin's sick. This is great. I love Pikmin. Okay, I want to engage him. Or her, I'm sorry. What's up? You my mommy? You my mommy? Oh, I just feel bad now. I'm sorry. Back to the Picklepedia. Took a little bite. Look at the dumpy! So good. Oh, the glow Pikmin. Tell me what you know about these glow Pikmin. Beat its butt, little boys. Here you are, far from home, stranded on a strange planet with a night even more dangerous than the unforgiving day. But in that night, the faint, gentle light given off by these gloriously glowing little beams brings hope to our adventures. That shine is a beacon of life that we recognize in our hearts. This is Pikminidae supravelum. Although they have been named glow Pikmin, it's not entirely clear whether or not this species is actually a type of Pikmin. Interesting. He just wants to bork bork, yump yump, and shout at Carrot. True. That would explain why the side effect of becoming a leafling is obsession with Dandori. Or, from a Pikmin perspective, efficient and successful leadership. You're right. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, it changes your brain chemistry so that all you want to do is lead Pikmin. I don't like it. That's scary. Pikmin are scary. These creatures possess the same fundamental behaviors of Pikmin, like carrying things, propagating, and fighting. They also share special characteristics, such as the leaf atop their head. Yet they do not spawn from an onion, but a luminol, and they are only active at night or underground. During the day, they revert into seeds and enter a resting state. What's even more surprising is that they exhibit no signs of life. When a glow Pikmin dies, if that word can even be used, it does not expire in the typical sense. Instead, it just becomes a form of light, or perhaps a photon, and returns to the luminol. Our little kids are actually little horrors. Oh my god! Yes, I heard about cats that, like, there's some sort of weird parasite that cats have that make you love them or something. I don't know. I can't remember. Put aside my scientist hat for a moment. Seems to me that this creature or entity may not be a living organism at all, but some manner of spiritual substance. I love that Olimar. I also love that Olimar is like, this dude's a truck driver. He's an interstellar truck driver, but he's also like a junior, like, botanist? I don't know. What would you call him? He's like super into animal life. But also plant life, because Pikmin, you know. He's the wildest trucker I know. What do you think about that, Luminol? Nature is a high-risk, high-reward type of environment. The Luminol braves the danger, risking self-destruction to emit a light that lures creatures to it, so it can propagate more glow Pikmin using glow pellets. But is that all? Could the glow sap be also luring us? What does he say about my little purple babies? Why are they fighting that guy? Oh no, I thought he'd be too heavy to get lifted. A biologist, a zoologist, a xenobiologist. I like that because these are alien things. Slightly larger in size, a purple Pikmin can weigh up to 10 times as much as other Pikmin species. When thrown to the ground, their impact creates gravitational waves that can actually warp space-time. It's astonishing. The density of their muscle fibers is also much higher than that of Pikmin, allowing them to transport 10 times as much weight as the average-sized counterparts. Their rich purple color is derived from strong polyphenol antioxidants. Ooh. Like white Pikmin, they are born from underground candy pop buds, and no related onions have been discovered so far. But I think somewhere deep underground, deep among the relics of the past, a purple onion is waiting to be discovered. Oh my god, I gotta find it! I want to find it! Give us the purple onion, please. They got to. Yeah, just try eating my babies. We're poisonous. White Pikmin are born through a process of color changing within white candy pop buds, which only grow underground. The poison within its body is a type of diterpene alkaloid similar to a toxin found in certain plant roots. If ingested, it leads to vomiting, respiratory distress, and complete organ failure, ultimately resulting in death due to cardiac arrest. Though strong, this poison also has medicinal uses, sometimes going by the name aconite. Uh-oh, how poisonous are those? I gotta make sure those don't grow in the vegetable garden. Because I have a lot of winter aconites. The Pikmin are ambularidices and evolve from plants, but it seems some species retain more of their plant-based evolutionary heritage than others. Okay. Others. What about the fairies? Yeah, that's right, kidnapper bugs. The wings on the back of this flying Pikmin species closely resemble the wings you would find on a flying creature. It's possible that an ancient winged onion somehow absorbed a flying creature's DNA, which then resulted in the precursor to the winged Pikmin transforming into the species we see this day. If this theory is correct, then onions might also be serving the role of messenger, transmitting new traits and characteristics to their Pikmin. Wild. I'm sorry that I care so much about this, y'all. I can't get enough. Can't get enough of these notes. There's something really cool about all the various possibilities of Pikmin. I guess it's the plant nerd inside me also that's like, what are these little dudes made of anyway? The rock Pikmin is definitely a member of the Pikmin genus, but its body does not share any of the plant-like traits that the Pikmin are known for. Instead, it's comprised primarily of stone. You never got the time to go through these yourself? Oh god, it's so much fun. I love it. It's one of my favorite parts about Pikmin. The stone is actually the chosen host for a parasitic subset of Pikmin species named Hermikmin. Similar to how a seed can sprout and push through the cracks of a rock, the Pikmin's roots stretch deep into a stone, storing its vital organs in the interior cavity that resembles a crystal geode. Has he cracked one of these little suckers open? I think he's cracked this sucker open just to see the crystals inside. Because the species displays... these little things might have gotten in the dog's butt and made the dog a Pikmin. Because this species displays a characteristic common in parasitism, one could hypothesize that the rock onion and rock candy pop buds stockpile stone that will eventually host the rock Pikmin. That makes sense. Huh. Did we learn about the ice boys? Like, what is that? Why? Pikmin supposedly evolved from plants, yet there are also Pikmin species with bodies made of ice known as ice Pikmin. How is that possible? The answer to this question lies in the fact that ice Pikmin are parasitic by nature, and the ice serves as their host. Okay, parasites. The composition of this type of ice is predictably mostly water, but it resembles a saline solution with faint concentrations of sodium ions, potassium ions, and calcium ions that function as neurotransmitters. Interesting. I would think that the sodium ions would prevent it from freezing. I did share a toy of that frog thing. Isn't that cool? Hi, Jempo. We're learning about parasites. Interestingly, the ice exhibits no visual signs of melting or dripping when exposed to sunlight. This is due to its low temperature core, which continuously creates more ice in order to maintain a consistent size. This game is wild, Jimpo. How are you doing? How's your day been? We got the jelly floats, a withering blowhog, the anode beetle, of course, hydro dweevil, of course, anode dweevil, yeah. Skitter leaves, and a desiccated skitter leaf, of course. I mean, snitch bug is a great name for this thing. Look at it rub its dirty little hands together. I call it a kidnapper bug, though. I don't like the fact that his belly is the one buzzing. That's weird. I don't want to see that. We should look at the moldy one. Hold on, the little moldy bulborbs. There's probably some zombie stuff going on here. This is an example of a young bulborb that's been infected by fungal filaments. Oh, great, Tempo! You went to the doctor to get your brain meds refilled? Even with very little Japanese, it's still easier than the US, and you're not even joking. Well, I'm glad it was easy on you. Maybe before you go back home, if you are going back home, you can get an extra 90 days supply. You know. This guy looks like a Turtles bad guy, like a Ninja Turtles bad guy. I could see it being very action figure-y. It's very toyetic, you know. So this has been infected by fungal filaments. Now a host, it unconsciously continues to seek out and ingest food, all while scattering large amounts of spores out of the spore sacs on its back until it can no longer move. After the host body activity ceases, the specimen mutates into a fungal creature that'll eventually become a juvenile toxstool. What's a toxstool? Oh, is that those little toxic mushrooms? What's an eggplant question? What's a toxstool? Slugga, slugga, choo choo! Here comes the fungal spore train. This guy's having fun. The miasma emitting from the fungus on its back has toxstool spores in it. If you must observe it, do so from far away as possible. Risk ending up as a fungal choo choo choo. A lot of fun. Yeah, what's a toxstool? Maybe we'll find one someday. Oh, Lord Jesus. Hate that. On Saturday morning, it took an hour. Okay. On a Saturday morning? Only took an hour. No scheduled appointment. Roughly 2,000 yen. This is that dog guy from First. Wait. This is the dog. It's Rigel. Wasn't his name Rigel? I love that dude. He was a cool little puppet. I loved him. You just assuming Toxel is toxic poop. Ew, you don't want toxic poop. That would be so bad. You should see a doctor about that if that's a problem. But how has life been treating you now that you got your cool new meds, Jimpo? I love that for you. I love that it was so easy for you to get. Both the nervous system and the slime-producing organ of this specimen has been invaded by fungal filaments, which is why it scatters spores as it moves. It will also shake spores onto other creatures, thus infecting new hosts and expanding the toxstool's habitat and range. Once a host's body ceases to function, it can no longer serve as a fungal culture medium because its bodily fluids dry up and the corpus shrinks. At that point, the host body is abandoned. Olimar, you were an interstellar truck driver. How do you know all this stuff, dude? He spent so much time on Earth, he was like, I might as well just become a doctor about it, I guess. I do not like this spider. I do not like this spider. I will learn about this desiccated leaf bug, though. Oh, damn! I don't want to learn about the bug. Never mind. I don't want to learn about it. Maybe the little icy boys. I do like that their nose is cold. It's very cute. You like the part where I said fungal filaments? Thanks, Crichton. I appreciate that. Pikmin must have been lab made, or maybe humans have been gone for so long. Yeah, I wonder if there were lab creatures or lab experiments just a game hero. So you are cleaning for the next 40 minutes, and then you're gonna go try a new ramen restaurant. Love that! That sounds great! I hope you enjoy it. A creature that thrives in the coldest climates, its ice-coated haunches shimmer like a living jewel in the frigid air. I'm out of water. It's okay, I'll get some in 5 minutes. You can admire the way it sparkles to your heart's content, but don't get too close. You'll get frosty frozen on the spot if you touch it. That's Dalmo's tearful idea of this bug. This is a bulborb with large amounts of ice and frost covering its midsection. It's unusual to find ice such as this attached to a living organism, as it's cold enough to freeze small animals and regenerates any ice mass that gets broken off. This bulborb species' intercellular stores of sugars, amino acids, and organic acids provide it with a plant-like resistance to freezing, making it possible for the bulborb to touch the ice without freezing itself. But why does it grow it? Maybe the dwarf will tell us. Much more like mature specimens, the juvenile frosty bulborb is able to create and carry ice on an epidermis that promotes extracellular freezing. However, they take an entire night to regenerate their ice, which is why they're often accompanied by adults. Juveniles display a smaller number of spots than adults, causing some to believe that this was actually a species of mimicking bread bug. However, the results of further analysis prove this was not the case. Oh. Of course. Oh, wonton ramen? That sounds very interesting. Hey, I have something else you might hate, Tempo. Look at this creature. Oh my god. Its chapped lips are getting to me. I just want to give it some Burt's Bees. This is a bull bear. A mid-sized subspecies within the grub dog family, the spotty bull bear's unique feeding habits set it apart from other grub dogs. It patrols a set path, searching for prey instead of passively feeding on creatures that wander into its limited territorial range. When spotting a bull bear's habitat, it's wise to proceed with extreme caution until its patrol path has been clearly identified. Look at this dumpy, though. Yeah. How's that so bad? Yeah, the mouth is the problem. It's like got a worm for a mouth, basically. It's really weird. I don't like it. I much prefer these little dudes. Like, if you're gonna be a little weirdo, you might as well be a cute little weirdo. What are these things about? It has a garish color pattern. Well, I don't think so. I think it's very cute. Routine water, but for him, okay, have some water and also some chapstick. You know. The orange bulborb's yellow, bloodshot eyes make it clear that this bulborb is exceedingly edgy and high-strung, making it much easier to wake from a deep sleep than other species in the grub dog family. Okay, it's edgy. Really? He's really chomping that thing up, isn't he? Alright. This creature looks so weird, dude. The meltiness of the bot. We gotta find out about this. I'm sorry. It'll be the last thing we read for the night. But I gotta find out about this. Bodily secretions of highly flammable waxy substance interact with the cell structure of this grub dog's skin, causing a chemical reaction that produces extremely high temperatures. Skin benefits from a spongy cell structure that diffuses the surface heat, protecting the creature's inner organs. Due to the astonishing amount of heat produced by this beast, it should be observed with great caution. He's very melty. Very jowly. Yeah, he looks pre-melted, right? I love the attention with which they create these creatures. Look at the way it's like drippy mouth drags. The uneven eyes make it look like it's pre-melted too. So we get that poor guy's in chapstick is what you were gonna say, right? It does look like melted cheese. It's got a very Velveeta consistency, doesn't it? Alrighty, y'all. I'm so glad we got to play Pikmin 4 today. I'm sorry we didn't get to play it yesterday, but I did have fun with Resident Evil 4. Now, tomorrow is Saturday, which means we'll be doing some Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow, as usual. And our dress-up theme tomorrow, as suggested by you all, was randomly generated. Randomly generated fashion. Quite excited to see what outfits that you randomly generate. I think it might be quite an accessible fashion moment to have. Because anybody can randomly generate an outfit.